He's just pouring it in there.
How did I just get wet?
God.
How did I get wet? I got splashback.
Hey,
All right.
welcome back to our dumbass little
We gotta talk about Ludwig.
podcast.
We gotta
Ludwig?
talk about Ludwig.
What's wrong
He's
with
been
Ludwig?
good. He's been great.
He's Ludwig. Look, you all right, man?
You cannot.
I typed I'm
No,
20
no,
away.
shut the-
I typed I'm 20
no,
away
the
while
20 away is
driving
fine.
in rain, and he goes, "What does that mean?"
The 20
What-
away is
20
fine.
what?
I'm not talking about that, you dumb piece of
You
shit.
did act confused about
Zipper!
that. Did you or did
Show
you not?
us the DM.
Did you or did you not act confused about
Here
that?
we go. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
He means the original message.
Yeah,
he
you
means the
dumb piece
original
of
And I'm
message.
talking about the second one.
Yeah, that's the problem. You're not understanding context. Unless Zipper's
putting it.
pooping right now. Zipper's
grabbing
had some Zipper's tummy problems.
Ethereal
no,
stomach
Zipper's not
issues.
pooping. Zipper, I just saw the screen.
So yeah, the chronological DMs that I sent to you, Zipper. So the problem is that Ludwig he did the thing where he just okay, this is our Slack, and this is yesterday where I was like, all right, what time tomorrow, you rotten? And then Aiden's like 11 to 12. I'm like, sure. I tagged the guys, and then Ludwig replies quickly, which is great. 11 squirts, great for me. And then, which is 11:30 in Stan's
No. Which is 11:30 is Stan's talk.
11:30 is Stan's talk.
That is an important
Great how
detail.
your mind already corrected it, but
Yeah,
you've gone back again.
but you should also just
Mine
like when
did
you
not.
type things. And Aiden didn't. So I'm like, it's like I'm like, okay, I think I can break this down. It's either 11 or it's 11:30. Not a big deal. Next one, Zipper, please. So this is today. Said running late. Nick's also late. And then I was like, unless Ludwig meant 11:30, then I'm on time. Ludwig then goes back to his previous message of which is 11:30 is Stan's talk. And
He points to it like a piece of poop on the wall. Says, look at it, I made it.
And says, I meant 11:30. And I'm like, and now we're all waiting for Ludwig, which is fine. I think we're late all the time. And I was like, what does he mean by this? Next one, Zipper. Also, no one got gifts except for me. And then we start talking about it. And I was like, Ludwig, do you think this message makes sense? And he said, yeah.
No. You cut it out.
Oh, you think you're talking
Yeah.
Okay, so you thought I was talking
You
about
psychopath.
you getting there in 20, which
No, great job, Jordan Peterson. I love this. Let's just use information to make us look
which
right.
I understand.
Jordan Peterson.
This is beautiful.
Which I understand.
No, let's talk about
No,
all
I
the failures of
understand you're
socialist
being
societies
Talk louder
because of
and talk
East
louder over
Germany.
Dude, this
It's
is
amazing.
He can't win if you keep doing it.
said
No, he
East
was hurt by
Germany?
because Jordan Peterson was hurt by the Cold War in East Germany, and he doesn't
How?
understand because he has no faith
And that's why
in
he only
any.
eats meat now.
Yeah, because he has no faith in
Do
anything
you
but
only
capitalist
eat meat?
society to
Am
succeed.
I Jordan Peterson or
You're
you?
Jordan Peterson only
How?
eat Jordan
Because you only eat meat
I
now.
eat
Jordan
vegetables
said-
all the time.
I'm
you don't.
Jordan
No, you don't.
Peterson.
No one believes
I
that.
ate a banana yesterday.
That's not a vegetable.
But it's not meat either.
Yeah, but you also said I eat vegetables all the time, and then said I ate a banana.
I'm just saying.
So that happened.
So okay.
Anyway, the message that he cut out is me saying, I'm still 20 away.
Yeah,
and then
which is-
Slime
and then I
immediate
said-
replies, Ludwig, do you think this
but
message
this is
makes
also
sense?
in response to you previously saying talking about.
Zipper pulled the message I sent?
Oh,
Screenshot?
you sent it too.
Yeah, because you know, I like to do it with the full context.
I gotta look at this. I thought.
Your
You do
immediate
this
message
is an
reply.
insane straw man because I'm
no,
trying
no,
to
no, it's
talk
not, 'cause I
I'm
sent
trying to
a
talk
message.
about. Yes, I understand. Ludwig, do you think this message makes sense? It's clear that I'm still 20 away makes sense. That's
wait.
normal.
No, it's,
Okay, when you read it like this, it's confusing.
You're dumb.
You gotta clarify
You gotta
what you're
reply to
replying
the comment,
you
dude.
can
gotta
reply to
re-
comments.
It's obviously the one that says stands is 11:30. All your base, our cats belong to us now.
no. Because
like, why the fuck would that one be something I'm confused about? I think using context clues is something that got us here in the first place.
Hey, the pool is closed.
You know what I'm saying?
This is
Look,
tough.
All right,
you
but
should
I don't
have
want to
used
talk
the
about
reply
this
feature.
part because I'm not mad at you for getting confused at that. I think that makes sense and that's okay. I'm talking about the original fucking stupid message.
Which is stupid.
Sure,
That's
the
what I
origi-
wanna talk
The
about.
original message is stupid, but
No,
you,
don't say that.
But you were dumb.
But-
You were dumb. To continue the conversation. No. I'm sorry. To continue the conversation, you have to say I was dumb.
I was
And
dumb.
then we
You
can
gotta say
continue.
it.
Sure, I was dumb.
Ludwig, are you
Now
wearing
let's
your
talk
friendship
about-
bracelet?
I was dumb too. and then we can end the conversation.
No, we can't. Because
people
I
were
want you
equally
guys to
dumb.
vote on your phones now. When you see a message that
Hey,
says,
do you like the yard? Leave a comment.
Is
Tell us
Lud-
what you think
Is
about.
Ludwig? Sorry, can you go back to the fucking original stupid shit message? When you go to one that says which is 11:30 is Stan's talk. So what we had to figure out sitting down was that what you meant was 11 squirty. But we don't hang out with you, man.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
squirty.
so
Wait,
we don't hang out with
wait.
Stans
Do
that
I
much?
get to finish, or is this just you get
Can
your
I talk
soundbite?
to you? You kept interrupting
I just
me.
got asked a question.
I didn't. Oh my god.
So this is a conversation
Here, I'm
podcast.
our moderator. Ludwig's been asked a question. You've been addressed. Please respond.
Type squirty on your phone.
Type squirty on your phone. Okay. Like
That's not a good
in
excuse.
text.
Just type it on your phone.
That's not a good
surely
excuse.
not.
Where do I type
I'm just
it?
asking you
What
to
app?
type.
You get to pick. What app?
Just type on Slack
Okay.
squirty,
Squirty.
and then press space.
It goes to squirts.
Okay. Why is that an excuse for him?
I'm not
It
saying
is not.
I'm saying that's how it happened. I'm explaining how it happened.
I understand.
Do you not understand how that would maybe change
It
the
does
message
help
to
with
squirts?
your intention. Because if he just said squirts and expected us to get it, that's worse.
I
than...
meant to do squirty, obviously.
That changes
wasn't obvious.
everything.
That wasn't obvious.
And
to
that's
me.
not
No,
obvious.
it's
to us.
obvious now after
Yeah.
explaining this, which is why it was worth bringing up.
I understand.
wanted to silence me.
Okay.
Jesus Christ! What, do you want another 40 minutes of the podcast on this? I was wrong, bro. I'm sorry.
I've never seen him this pressed.
That's it?
You haven't let me finish in so long, which is actually crazy. Because I'm not trying to shit on you. I'm just trying to articulate to the viewers the struggle that we deal with and how you've been good, but this is an insane black stinky skid mark on the underwear
No,
that
it's
is
not
our
that bad.
communication. But I'm not lambasting you. But I am glad.
You think this is not lambasting? Do you believe that? Do you believe that?
Who is lambasting?
He was in Backstreet Boys. So okay. The reason why I brought this up is because it is still, and maybe this is a problem for me, is so insane that you type things out like that, you look at it and you go, good enough, instead of being more clear. And I don't think that's fair when specifically talking about times to gather. And that is all I wanted to say.
It's so funny. My misunderstanding was so different. Mine was. I thought Aiden thought the same thing. I thought you said when you said 11 squirts, and then you put that is 11 is Stan's talk. I thought you meant like let's be there at 11, which actually means 11:30 because we'll all be late. Because
interesting.
Like in Stan's talk, 11 means 11:30.
This is like interpreting the Bible.
When Stan says 11, he actually shows up at 11:30.
Do you believe that too?
Yeah.
He's very punctual for you guys' reference.
I just
wouldn't know.
And
Oh,
Sans
see,
talks,
I don't know.
11's
I thought
maybe
this was
10:55.
deep.
Wait, real quick. Go to the very last DM zipper. I just want to see how Ludwig closed this one out because I wanted him to make sure I wasn't actually mad and I didn't actually care. It was more an examination of what's going on.
Yeah,
And,
I thought the text conversation and then the
I
first
said,
10
okay,
minutes of
we
the
cracked
podcast
it. It
was you
literally
not
took
being
us
mad.
thinking about it. Nothing has changed. You are evil, but also I brought gifts. Fuck you all. And then wait, did I send you the very last one? It's the next one, right? Or is that it? I'll just read it out.
The one thing I noticed with this was I think we've fallen so far down the rabbit hole of saying words weird that because when I read 11 squirts without skipping a beat, I was like, he means 11 works.
Oh, see,
That's
I thought that too. I thought
crazy.
that's what I thought.
Oh, no, that's what I said too.
But then he was
Yeah.
like 11:30. But
And
either
then
way,
I interpreted it as
I
like,
forgot,
oh,
yeah.
To
Stans
end-
must be late to things. So it's
Yeah.
like, we'll aim for
Same thought
11 because
process.
11 works. We'll all get there around 11:15.
that's exactly what I thought
We'll get
too.
started at
That's what I thought
11:30.
too.
So I was like, it squirts. It does squirt for
not
me.
everyone understood Illmatic when it came out. Let me add
so
that
to
in.
end this, I say I appreciate the enthusiasm, but this is a Ludwig L. But I still love you and care about you. And you said while driving, probably kill yourself.
Yeah, I had to do this all while driving.
Is this a
You
real,
didn't have to, by the
Is this
way.
a real New Year's resolution to not tell people to kill themselves?
No, to not tell people outside of slime. Yeah,
No, dude,
yeah.
why?
I carved him out.
Why?
I carved him
He doesn't
out.
want to say it to people he doesn't mean it to. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, that's so insane.
I actually wrote a much worse message and then deleted it and then I replaced it with "kill yourself."
Really?
I said, "I hope when I go to the studio, you've killed yourself," and then I swapped it to "just kill yourself."
I wish I would have done it to prank you so good. I would have pranked you so
You
good.
see me here saying, welcome back to the Yard episode 85, everybody.
I'm just swaying in the back.
We're still doing our handshake.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, I'd be like, Aiden, good news, you got a friendship bracelet.
You tear
Are
it
you
off my
wearing yours?
corpse.
No, I'm not wearing mine. I'm
Dude,
wearing my watch, though.
dude, I showed up and Slime goes, "Oh, you're wearing your bracelet," and I was like, "Yeah, you're not wearing your bracelet." And he's like, "No," and I'm like, I thought we were friends forever."
It's because
We
it
were
was
friends for an
It
episode?
was because it was a gag gift intentionally carved out Aiden, and to wear it earnestly is actually kind of mean.
I put it in my car.
I would wear mine.
Mine's in
Now
my,
you know what? I'm gonna bring it back. I'm tired of this fucking guy.
mine's on my car mirror.
No,
Like it hung up.
You know, look, we didn't bring each other gifts. We didn't because
Because
hold on.
Ludwig didn't do it.
Wait,
No, it
Ludwig.
just didn't arrive in time. I bought something for Nick when I originally had the idea, and it still hasn't come yet.
Look, everyone in this stupid fucking room. Some of us got gifts. Some of us forgot to.
Let's just hold the gifts.
I'm
think we should
giving
hold them.
one now.
What?
Only one. I'm giving one now
Why do you want to cash in
Only
your,
one.
your penis points, your
Only
nut
one.
points?
because it's relevant.
You want to come all
It's
over the
relevant
place?
to what we're saying.
Sure.
Why not edge for once?
I feel like the only thing relevant is a squirt gun or like a watch.
Watch.
Time. Wow. Wait.
BFFR?
Did you make your own with the
Better
same
best
thing?
friend for real.
Who
Dude,
gets that?
For Aiden,
What?
who didn't get his friendship bracelet.
Wow. Did you make that?
I did make it
With Zipper 2 crafts?
with myself.
No,
and
but
my
like
own
she had the
act.
crafts,
No,
right?
I bought crafts.
Wow.
I bought crafts and I saved his wrist.
Well, I got you guys
Don't make it
backup
weird.
gifts. That are
Wait, we're doing gifts? What the fuck is going on? Are we doing gifts now?
no, we're doing gifts next week. But
This is hell
this
yeah.
is from Stavros to
Oh,
all of you guys.
Stavy
Stavros
baby.
movie calendar?
Jesus.
Yeah, he has like a
is great.
tasteful nude calendar. I think.
This
Yeah.
is cool. Does he really show dick?
I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, the months. Jack Offuary.
Oh, their name different.
Clit Brewery.
What is this?
I don't want to say the rest of
What
them.
is this?
Yeah, so that's November.
April.
No, don't. Wait,
the only one.
we have to save it. We have to
That's the
save
only one.
it
That's
for
the only
people who
one.
don't have it.
Dude, these are amazing.
This is really great. Hey, thank you so much. Stavros is a goddamn family man.
Well, this is I gave you guys these gifts.
He's so kind.
You gave us these gifts.
Yeah, I bought them from Stavros' website.
No, you know. You told us they came.
Can I just
Fail.
ask you if that's true?
I think
so
we
you can
talked
say
about
it to
this
my
a long
face?
time
Yeah,
ago,
it's
but
true. I'm not lying to
last Christmas, him and his mom baked us cookies. And
Dude, you know what sucks is we were out of town. They baked us cookies again,
Oh my
and they
God, it's
went
so
stale.
No.
Yeah, stale baklava. I mean, I know they make delicious cookies.
Hey, go buy a Stavros
You know what you're
calendar
supposed
if
to do
they're
is
still
not
on
look
sale.
at all these, so they're a surprise every month. But I was so addicted to seeing him, I just had to
Like
do
an
it.
advent calendar.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's great. Thanks, Stavros. He's a sweetheart.
That's so nice.
I'm glad we've lightened the mood a bit. And now
The mood is already light.
And now a message from Shady Ray.
And now a message about slime in Valorant.
Oh, what happened with Slime and Valorant?
So we both hit plat.
Can I say something before? Because you
No,
interrupted me
no.
a lot.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
want
you
to
can
say
say
one
something.
thing.
I'm just going to contextualize it.
Yeah, I have had a ton of fun playing with Ludwig. And remember in Discord the other day, I was saying why I can't play with you guys.
Yeah.
I was just saying how cherished
He added in that he Valorant hurts his back because of his back problem.
Does.
But he goes through it because he wants to play
Does hurt
games
the
with
old
you.
He's
back.
saving his
that
good
bad.
hours. He wouldn't play with
He
us
said
because
no to me,
he's saving
but
his
yes to
hours
you.
to play with you,
I
Dad.
also had to say no to Aiden. I said
Well,
no
that's
to Aiden.
easy.
Yeah, it was easy.
So go ahead.
It was easy.
It was-
So the context is we both hit plat and
It
we
was
want to
hard.
hit diamond, which
was
is
really
probably our end goal.
Yeah,
That's probably our Frodo. We've done enough. Let's hop on the ship, go home.
yeah. We want to get pink with each other.
We get some pink, and we don't need to go green.
No,
No,
I'll be pink with you.
Yeah,
Mm.
I feel like this is turned sexual, and
No.
and our games haven't gone amazing.
Okay.
They're
Where
not.
are you guys at right now?
We went down.
We'll end up like 0 on the day or like -5 on the day. I'm plat 1, he's plat 2.
Okay.
I'm plat 1. We deranked on the last game,
Oh, you did, but yeah, that's right. He's high plat 1 though.
I see,
He's so
okay.
close.
and I have to come clean and be honest with you with two facts. One, I am the only one of the two of us who's getting any MVPs on the board.
Plays race. I play Cypher. What the fuck do you want from me?
You get 2 jet games.
I got Cypher yesterday, MVP.
That doesn't count.
2,
and no one has.
I've popped a gummy every single session.
Really? You've been gummied up?
You're taking performance enhancing drugs?
Yes, sir. Because I don't do it. I don't like getting high during stream, but I like getting high when I play Valorant. And so I'm not high at all during stream. And then the moment Valo comes up, I'm like,
That's
all right,
why you
let's
go.
do it.
That's why he leaves every time.
Well, I also get water.
And that's
but
why
yeah.
you're snacking all the time.
Yeah, I do love eating mini wheats.
Wow.
So
That's your
you have
weed
2
food?
points. One, that he sucks, and 2, that you're the GOAT also and you're not trying.
I'm trying, man. I
but
fucking heard.
He's trying, but he gets also so mad. He got so mad at chat one time.
Yeah, but only the first day, and then I was like, I have to change.
At his chat?
No,
Yeah.
in Ludwig's chat, yeah.
Yeah, he was really mad at my
They were
chat.
being mean.
I love typing in his
him?
chat while you guys play.
No, to me and us, but like me.
But he was like also like riling him up.
Yeah, I forgot that when you have a chat that big and you say something, you can't really control it, and so they'll just start fucking. It's like a beehive,
They're trying to put you on LSF, bro.
and they're trying to get you.
You
And
were
I was like,
close.
I forgot. Yeah.
What did he
You
say?
He said the unsayable. I think
Yeah,
the
I
one
did.
thing that's like always very touchy and just an incorrect thing to say is bringing up wealth inequality, especially when your wealth has been accumulated in some way based off viewership. And so he was just like, "Ah, you're fucking broke. I make what a doctor makes."
I said the doctor line, and then they really didn't like that, which is fine. I understand, but it's like they were being so mean to me.
That sentence works if you're a doctor.
No, it doesn't. It works all the time when
I
I
make what
say
a doctor makes as a doctor. It's like, whoa, you do.
it's different in, like, for instance, my chat, which is a 1/10 of yours.
What
And it's
gets
like-
you all? What gets you all riled up, man? Why do you get all riled up?
I'm trying to remember what particularly was like. I don't know. I think it was just like mute slime. I can't fucking like stand listening to him or something, and it's like wait, that's my friend. We're friends. Why would he mute me? That's what goes through my
mutes you in
mind.
Discord, and he's like, "Bro, I know this guy's fucking annoying, but I got it."
Yeah, dude, imagine.
Dude, he's the only one who'll play Cypher. Like, I just need that
So,
duo.
but I
Boy, I
remember
said 11 squirts earlier. He didn't know what I was
it's
talking about.
because I went in dry. I went in so dry playing with Ludwig, where I was like, I needed to calibrate my mental to having a giant chat that big and like understand what that's like. And then since then, it's been great. I just like take it on the chin. But yeah, I just forgot. what it's like.
Valochat is meaner too. Like even for me, they're very mean to me if I'm not playing well.
They're backseaters, bro.
Isn't that why you don't like streaming the game normally?
It makes it a bit less fun, but then I just get high, and so then I don't care.
Do you prefer?
Yeah, that sounds healthy.
It is healthy when you're top fragging. I'm like 4 for 6 on MVPs in our past 6.
You play Raze in plat lobbies. I'm fucking trying to hold the team together with my set and
Match
no
MVP
towers.
is always impressive. Yes or no?
Match MVP is always impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, if impressive is
Barring
any
smurfing.
level of impressive, then yeah, sure.
I don't know what
I
you
feel
meant.
like he doesn't mean it.
Yeah, that, I don't know. I was kind of hurt by that
He's,
sentence.
what I
he's
mean-
not
what-
trying to
what-
make you feel good.
Yeah.
What I mean by that is like if you get 24 kills and your teammate also gets 24 kills, but like theirs were way more impact, but you got it because of the math, then it's like, yeah, I mean, I guess it's impressive because you're the best in the lobby, but you,
Okay,
It's
so
got
he's
an asterisk
strumming
on
So
it.
he's saying that
Yes.
he's really proud of you all the
That
time.
made me feel really good.
So
Wait, what?
Anyway, we're going to hit Diamond, and you need to fix your back because we need to do like a 12-hour gaming day to get there before the Ludwig Tarik Invitational.
hey, bro.
Or I do this without you.
Aiden's my only friend, man.
Holy, this is about us.
I know.
You're being an asshole.
I
right
know.
now.
I know it's about you guys,
That's
man.
insane.
I want to play video games with my friends, man.
Well, but it's not fun when I play with you.
I know.
Or
I
Aiden.
know.
He was getting real mad last night. I was hanging out with the boys in Discord. And it was really nice. I was like on my side with my laptop like clamshelled, and I fell asleep watching the Valorant game. It was
Dude,
very cute.
I was mad
It's
last
a
I used to
hard
do
game to
that,
come back to.
And then my laptop would fall in the middle of the night because it's clamshelled. It's so dangerous because it's so like tipsy. Does it
No,
ever
it's
fall?
like it's like a V,
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
on its side.
Sitting
Because
on
I'm
its
yeah,
on my
but like
side.
it's so since it's taller, right? You see what I mean?
It's usually a clamshell.
No,
when
my
it's- when
shit,
it's
my
flat.
shit, my shit. A MacBook is built.
I guess
like a
maybe I'm
Cadillac.
thinking like what the way I used to do it is like
Got
is
weight.
like
Yeah, the bag
like
is a laptop
laptops like
now.
this.
Yeah,
and I put it like this.
that's
I
what I
don't
did.
know
Yeah.
what you're
That's
trying to show me at all right now.
dangerous.
What's dangerous? It's on the floor.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did it on my bed.
Yeah, it's on the floor.
Okay.
And it was really
I forgot to
nice.
sleep on there.
I hold it like on my bed. I lay down sideways and I hold it up on its side. I have my arm on top of it.
That's insane.
That is weird.
Doesn't your arm get
That's-
tired?
No.
How does it not fall asleep?
Wow. So it was nice.
If I don't do that, it falls. on the bed.
We were playing in the stack last night. It's me, Nick Wang, Nick Yingling, and Yan.
I think
It
that
was
is,
and Nick Yan.
that's
and
Mogul
Nick
Move's
Yan.
finest. To be clear, that's Mogul Move's finest. That's
Is that the best stack that Mogul Moves can swing?
100%.
Who's missing?
No one.
I think that is.
Yeah, it's the best.
That's
deck.
Mogul Move's finest. That's like a Senate immortal average, right?
Mogul Moves
There was no chemistry.
finest
I'll say that.
started
I told you
off
he was mad.
bad.
There was
but
no
we
chemistry.
turned it around. We went on a win streak.
I told you he gets mad.
He was like mad at his teammates.
Yeah.
No. Yan was mad at his
I
teammates.
can't be
Yan-
dying
my
first.
mental was
I can't be
Yan
dying
is a
first.
broken man. Okay,
Yeah, I
Yan
said I
used
can't be
to
dying first. I'm Killjoy and I'm fucking
Yan
entering.
used to be the best at holding the mental together, the beacon of positivity in every lobby. Yan, keep in mind, we have all stopped playing. So like Nick, me, Yingling have all not been playing Valorant, and then Nick Wang we don't normally play with up until like
He's
very
great,
recently, but he's good. And Yan has. And this is my theory. Yan has only been playing with Dawson for like 2 months. And he has come out the other side a more toxic and broken gamer. He's just like, dude, we're like down like 5-1 in a game. And he's like, we can't win this. We can't. Just any conceivable
No,
He's turning
inconvenience.
into Yan the Hedgehog. He's like a darker version of himself.
Dawson feels like a long-term gamer in that like he likes to discuss the things that went wrong that will help you throughout your games in the future, but his like short-term game is just vibe kills and like
Dude,
just
I
harshing.
literally said.
Oh, you think I killed the
No,
vibe?
no. He did this to me once, just like the Australians that were like, I don't give a fuck about vibes when they were mean to us.
Yeah.
Dawson, one time I was like, because he like roasted someone that was a random in our game, and I was like, come on, man, like you fucking with the vibes. He's like, fucking vibes are shit. I'm like, no.
Well, hopefully we have better chemistry because we got a show match coming up, and it's
It's
gonna
happening.
be.
Every episode we say it, and then the next episode we go, wait, maybe
The
not.
announcement's going out today.
It's-
The
Yeah,
teams
it's
are
happening.
locked.
It's happening.
Teams
Wait,
are
who's their
locked.
team?
It's me, Nick Verchillen, dude, the Killjoy.
Yeah,
Eamon
he'll be playing
Gaiman,
Race.
Oh
though.
my god, he's a Rays. Fuck.
Eamon
forgot.
Gaiman, and Yingo, myself, and Shroud.
Yeah.
Just
Shroudy
an
Rowdy.
The best to
all-star
ever
lineup.
fucking do it. Shroud, Yingling, me.
And then offline TV is Yvonne, Broden, Masayoshi, Quarter Jade, and Tarik.
We're so
Dude,
fucked.
that's actually.
And
Well,
I
actually,
I'm
we have a chance.
little worried.
They gave us offline TV B team because offline TV A team would be Pokey and Toast or
Instead of-
Sidion instead of Broden and Yvonne.
Because I think Yvonne and Broden aren't that good.
Okay, we're fine.
Broden's
Yeah.
like plat.
We're fine.
Yvonne is like
Silver, I
Like-
think, right?
Oh.
silver gold. So Yvonne is like I think our maybe saving grace, but like John and Jody are like
They're Immortal 2.
they're disgusting.
one?
They're
They're both good.
disgusting.
Yeah.
And then I'm worried because Tarik is like, he's like 30 on the leaderboard. And Shroud is Immortal 3. And that's supposed to be our.
We don't even have a radiant.
That's supposed to be what evens the playing
No,
field.
Shroud could be radiant.
We don't even have a
alright?
radiant
He
arc.
could
Shroud's gonna
be
be,
radiant.
Shroud's gonna be playing fucking Lost Ark on
We're
his
gonna
other
get in the
monitor.
custom game, and it's gonna be like the elo disparity's too large to play each other.
in the custom.
in the custom game.
We have another saving grace, which is we're playing Ludwig gun game, the return,
Oh yeah.
where every round you up your weapons.
Yeah.
So you start with
Wait,
like
Wait, are we
the
doing this in the
classic.
show match?
We're doing one game of that in the show match, and then the other game is the new map.
How does it work? Is every round infinite
When-
money?
What this is.
Yes.
I want you to know that this is fine. When was this decided?
On call with Tarik.
Awesome.
Oh, were you there?
No.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm glad I know now.
Was relayed.
No,
Nowhere.
It wasn't.
No,
To
was.
me.
Wait.
Hey, we'll be playing Ludwig Squirt game.
You told me on the phone
Relayed to Nick Verchillo.
in a way that sounded like you had known about it.
Nope.
Aiden
Find
was
it out right now.
first in the call
Find
order.
it out right now. Communicating with all parties in regards to this event.
But you didn't tell it to me like we thought of it together. You said it to me like you already had the idea. You
I
were
also-
like,
I
by the
said
way,
it
I think
because
this is a great
Tarik was
idea.
He was anti regular show match. I was like, let's just do a show match, and he's like, nah, that's boring, and he wanted to spice it up. This is me acquiescing Tarik. So
Think
honestly, Tarik should have relayed this
I think he's
You
wrong
think
that it's boring.
Tarik should have relayed this.
It's the Ludwig Tarik Invitational. He's half
Live
of it.
14 hours a day, Tarik.
Oh, so like all of a sudden my job doesn't count.
It is funny that like in the Ludwig Tarik Invitational, the captain of their team is Tarik, and the captain of ours is Shroud.
No. The captain of our team is Ludwig. We just
did you
happen
see
to have
the
Shroud
graphic?
there.
No, I haven't
The
seen it.
graphic is the 5 of you, and Ludwig's in front.
Yeah, and Shroud is off to the side.
Shroud's on the
It's so
side.
funny to see Shroud off to the side.
Right next to Yingo.
Look, here's the facts, folks. I gained 10 pounds this holiday season eating yummy cookies.
Tummy time. Show me tummy time. Really quick.
Tummy time, HelloFresh brought to you. Tummy time brought to you by HelloFresh.
I'm veering on a stinky 200, and so I need to cut some weight, but I also don't want to ditch out on the big flavor. So what do?
You use HelloFresh. The food comes in a box. It comes packaged
From a
up.
farm.
It comes from a farm somewhere, and they bring it to you. No barge, and then there's over 35 recipes available to choose from each week.
Look,
You got flexible scheduling.
Look, as a user of HelloFresh, I like that it comes, it's all portioned out. You just throw it all in. You don't think about anything. You don't measure it, and then you just make it. And
There's
it's
not
done.
much trash. There's not much to throw out.
Few recipes, falafel power bowls, seared steak and potatoes with béarnaise sauce and
That's
Southwest.
the sauce that you thought was spelled one way, but it was actually spelled the other way
This
the
is
whole
what's
time.
I've had the Southwest pork and bean
Southwest
burritos,
pork
and they were
bean
fire.
burritos. That's what's turning it around for you post-holiday season?
That is. It's the
Wow.
one thing Southwest did right this
I'd
year.
like to
right?
pork.
Come on.
I'd like to pork your beef burrito.
Okay. Well, how about instead you go to HelloFresh.com/theyard22 for 22 free meals. What the hell? They give you 22 free straight up? It's not
That's
like a percentage
actually
deal?
insane.
Well, that's
What is,
a lot.
how do they
22
make money?
Is that right?
Why don't you just do it
Holy
and cancel?
shit. Hey, look, who cares if it's right? Because they sent it to us, so they owe it to you now.
That's
so
right.
go to HelloFresh.com/theyard22.
It doesn't make sense. You
For
have to sign
22
up for
free
like a
meals
year,
plus
right?
free shipping.
If you could cancel, that'd be such a good schmaz.
Yeah, well,
Go scam the company.
don't have
either
to
way,
scam.
figure it out because
doesn't
you
have to
can
be
get
any
22
scamming. You
free
just get the-
meals.
We've helped
plus
all
free
we
shipping.
can.
22 full meals.
I'm just saying you could scam, but maybe you fuck around and find out that you love America's #1 meal kit.
So genuinely, for America's #1 meal kit, this tier list brought to you by HelloFresh. I think the ball-sized tier list goes Ludwig, Nick tied for first, Aiden, and then me. I think I have the smallest balls among us.
Slime vented, and now we're gonna vent back into the
Yeah.
episode. Archie, edit me venting.
I won't be competing because I'll be in Cutie's show, which is
You will
fun.
be Master Baker.
Yeah.
Are you fun? Are you fun times? Ready for it?
What the fuck?
Are you fun time squirts? Squirts.
He's breaking down.
We're gonna work.
I am excited. I think it actually be really fun. I have custom aprons. I'm literally because what's it called? Custom ink. Go fuck yourselves. They didn't want to make the apron that I sent
Okay,
them.
I know what was on your apron. I won't leak it because I
It-
assume you want it to be a secret.
It will be a secret.
Yeah, that shouldn't be on an
Why
apron.
not? It's true.
Because they are, I think, responsible for what they print.
No.
Yeah, so they can't. If they print like copyrighted things, they get in trouble.
Which it wasn't.
Or if they print things that are like maybe defamatory.
It wasn't. It's true.
Okay.
You guys will see.
We know your
'Cause I-
gauge of this is
You
not
saw it,
great.
right?
No.
It's in the group chat. Now is not reading
In
group
what
chats.
group chat?
I'm gonna fucking kill
In
myself.
what group chat?
The
Archie-
one with us and Zipper.
Archie, blur this.
They wouldn't let me print that.
That makes sense.
That's
No,
just-
it doesn't.
I don't know
Who
why you
put them-
can't say shit that's real.
Slime's like, yo, yeah, I just wanted to print Bud Dwyer shooting himself, and it's the exact frame where it goes off, and for whatever reason,
but
Custom
he's-
Ink was like, no.
But he's wearing a chef's hat.
Yeah.
And custom
Yeah.
ink is like, it's more of a copyright issue. It's like a copyright thing.
They didn't let me print Tricky Mac smoking a bong on a shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess
See, that's what they hate. They hate the truth
They hate
and
art.
raw shit.
yeah.
Yeah. So I have to
They-
make. So I literally ordered a press thingy and
You're
like
gonna make a shirt?
an apron.
Bro, go to the mall.
No,
They just do it at the mall.
no, I'm
you
gonna
can
do it
do it at the
myself because I ordered a bunch of like cute stickers and stuff. There's like a kitty.
Yeah, bro.
and I got like rhinestone bedazzled letters. It's gonna pop.
Look, he talks to one girl, all of a sudden he's making bracelets and t-shirts, dude.
You guys don't know. You guys laugh, but I also have another apron. If Cutie tells me I can't wear this one, that's even funnier. So it'll be good.
Shorty got me down bad, bro. I bought a Cricut machine.
I was wearing that sweater with Bernie Madoff on it on the plane when I was flying home last week, and there was a guy sitting at the front, and I'm standing there like waiting for the people in front of me to move, and he like looks at my sweater and he's like, "Is that?" And I was like, "Do you know who this is?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, he should have stopped. He should have stopped hustling. And then he points to his wife, and she's like, she works in financial regulation.
Wow.
And she looked at my sweater and did not seem to be approving of
She
it.
didn't like it?
No.
Wow.
If you can't laugh about your job, what are you doing?
Yeah. I figured financial regulators would be funnier.
Yeah, that's what I thought she would be like, that's a good one. Like, as if I'm like vouching for his historic run.
I take the FTC very seriously, and it's like, we'll all die one day. Money isn't real. Did you know that, lady?
Neither is the vaccine.
Yeah, I didn't
True.
tell that to her.
Did you tell her the vaccine wasn't real?
Well, Aiden should hold off on that. He already had enough Ukraine haters last podcast jump on the bandwagon.
Dude, there's that one
Everyone's
guy.
like, my
And I was
guy,
like,
finally this podcast said some real shit.
Dude, there was someone on the subreddit that was like, they were just talking about, like, they obviously know you're joking. They obviously know that you are a sympathetic person. But there was someone who was replying to someone else being like, yeah, you fucking, like, you should just, like, go soy post on r/politics. Like, you're, like, someone defending the idea that Ukraine is still an issue. Like, go fucking soy post somewhere else. Like, it's just not in our worldview right now. Like, we don't have to fucking care about it. And I replied to that person.
Jesus.
I was like, we do not want you as a fan.
I'm not with
yeah,
you.
like, please
I'm
go
not
away.
with-
And then the person replied was like, I guess I like need to reevaluate. Like, I thought I was on the market. And it's like,
So fast.
holy shit. Jesus.
Let him cook, man.
The
let him
Daily
do his
turned it
thing.
around, though. Instead of talking about Ukraine, every other day, now they're talking about how Kevin McCarthy got rejected in the speaker vote 15 times in a row.
I don't know how government works.
Got it on a 16th.
He did.
The
Close
House
that shit. Close
needs,
it.
I think, like 218 votes, like a majority for somebody to, maybe it's more, to pass as the Speaker of the House. The Speaker of the House.
Is it like one of those waterproof ones?
The House? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those waterproof.
got Bluetooth.
Wow.
He's got Bluetooth.
Anyway.
Wow. So everyone let's take a moment of silence. 5 seconds, soak that one in.
I just don't have anybody. I need a
don't
Hasan
care.
in my life so I can talk to him about Kevin McCarthy.
By the way, what do you think about Chainsaw Man?
Oh,
Wait, I have a question for you. I have a
What?
question for you about this because when you put it in your tweet, I realized this is actually why I do not like anime. And even when I was a kid, why I didn't like anime.
Oh, that's
how they
crazy. We're not
how
going to
they
talk
just
about it.
monologue and talk to themselves all the time.
I can't say my thoughts on Chainsaw Man. I've learned my lesson. I think it's great.
Oh, my question's
Wow,
going
he
in
doesn't
a
want this
different
And
direction.
all anime. All manga.
You don't want the smoke.
He's switched up, dude.
Dude, yeah, you would
He's
take
switched
any
up.
Sykkuno stand smoke. You'd be taking any smoke from a BTS fan, but all of a sudden, anime's too much.
I think that getting told that I'm going to get my head cut off in the street was, annoying.
Yeah, well, they are
What do
Chainsaw
you think
fans.
the Chainsaw Man does?
It's kind of his thing.
No, yeah, I think so. I had a lot of anime people. I had one particular anime person at my throat, which was really wild. But yeah, I think explaining how you feel as like a narrative device is always bad. And maybe I'm just like a Western cuck. I don't know.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing about Eastern literature is that it's able to deepen their minds when they talk about why they're doing the move that they're doing in that exact moment.
Yeah,
They read from the right because she did me wrong. You know what I mean?
that and that's why sometimes you dance with the devil.
It'll last forever. And
So you don't want the smoke.
I don't want the smoke.
It was
bro.
bad.
I know, right?
It's crazy smoke.
I also replied a lot. I should.
wait, you're saying the smoke was bad or
We're
Chainsaw
saying-
Man was bad?
I haven't seen Chainsaw. I saw episode of one of
Have you
Chainsaw
read
Man.
it?
It looked fine. No, I don't read.
Yes, you do. You
Nope.
read manga. It's picture.
I read One Piece to catch up, but I don't read.
Are you
manga.
caught up on
On One Piece? Yeah.
Reading it?
Not anymore because I stopped. But like
What
I
are you
caught
at?
up. I'm like a month out of being caught up.
Well, what I
Damn.
found out is that the Shonen Jump app, I'm shilling actually right now. It's like $2 a month, and you just read manga all day, and it's like you don't have to fucking torrent it and shit like back in the day. And also, if you're on planes, you don't need Wi-Fi. You just read, which is cool.
It is crazy how easy it is to just steal it in terms of manga and anime. Like
Yeah.
you can just look up Naruto episode 33 stream free, and it's just like the first 5 links are like, yep, we all work.
Yeah, yeah.
And then if you do the same thing in Japan, you get like straight up arrested.
Really?
Yeah, they're like really strict.
They don't like Kiss Anime down there?
They arrested a dude because he was uploading like I think movie reviews
What?
Yeah,
Reviews?
this was like a whole thing that I don't know if Zipper's here shitting, but if you could pull it up.
it's just the movie in entirety, and then you laugh at the end. It's like, this is fucking.
He just thumbs up, thumb sideways, or
I
thumbs down.
changed it enough.
4 to 5.
This is fair use.
Yeah, there was some like anime reviewer who was arrested in Japan. I think if you look up those words, just because how strict they are with like copyright law.
That's wild.
They also have insane laws around like what do you call that shit when defamatory laws?
Defamatory.
Like
Libel, slander.
yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you defame somebody, like if you say something truthful about
If I
somebody,
said Sea Dog VA has a micro penis, I'm getting attacked by the Japanese government.
yeah.
Because
Even
it's
if it was
not
true.
Even if
Even
it
if it
was
was true.
Even if it is true?
Yeah.
Even if it is true.
If it hurts their business.
Because if
Whoa.
it's true, well, how
Hey,
would it
Trash
hurt?
Tate's
you
got a
think that
relationship with the
hurts-
Japanese government,
Do you
bro.
think
Don't
it
fuck with
hurts
them.
their business to know that he is a micro penis?
I think it would hurt their business if people knew about Connor Dog voice actor's micro penis.
I think it would make solidarity with other micro penises.
They're like,
stronger.
we have representation on this podcast.
Yeah, finally, someone for us.
It's fucking micro in it. That's what he'd say.
Yeah,
Jason Statham.
I don't know how to do Welsh.
Wait, here's my Sea Dog.
the smallest penis
Yeah,
in the
I mean,
world.
I've got a small penis.
That was just Australia.
That was just Australia.
You're
I know.
mixing them all up.
Fuck.
It's okay, man.
I've got a small penis.
We're so bad at this.
He's a bit posh.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get to his register because he has such a beautiful voice. Like, yeah, I mean, despite
Can you be posh and Welsh?
He lived in
Pelsh.
London.
Wash.
that's like pilk. That's like Pepsi milk.
Yeah.
He's the Pepsi milk of people.
Of people. Yeah. Aren't they all? From over there.
What was I gonna say about that to you? Loving under.
We're going to Japan.
No.
D, you know about this.
No, dude.
Yeah, I hope you know about this.
We're going where?
Nippon?
Going to Nippon.
Finally?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're gonna have Paris syndrome?
No.
Maybe.
There's no way.
Dude, I
As
think
someone
it's-
who's been there,
Yeah,
no fucking way.
I think it's way too hard to have Paris
It's
syndrome
Ludwig
for,
land.
for Tokyo.
He's gonna go around and he's gonna be like,
Specifically.
"Oh, cool!" And he's gonna buy like an eraser top for his pencil and be like, "Look what I got today." And he'd be stoked.
Japanese.
Sugoi Desne. I think I won't have Paris syndrome because I locked myself a moped. And so now I can ride a moped around Tokyo, which is pretty much all I want to do.
Okay.
That's pretty tight.
And if I couldn't have done that, then maybe I would have been sad because I do love riding Vespas around.
Do you feel what's like the next country in line that you or culture that you give a shit about under Japan?
Is Osaka a country?
That you would be so hyped to go to? Even if it's like number 2 is way far away.
I don't think I got a
Because
number
once
2.
you check this off, it's like, it feels like your travel dreams are
Like,
complete.
yeah. Then
Yeah.
what?
This is it.
It's over.
This is my guy.
It's
I found
over.
my, but it's not over. It's like I found the best thing to eat at Domino's, and now I just get to eat. It's like what's the next thing on the menu you want to try? It's like, no, dude, I really like their chicken
Do you just
carbonara bowls.
keep going to
I
Domino's.
can just
So
keep eating it.
Japan is the
I'm like
chicken
that too.
carbonara bowl of countries.
I'm like
Yeah.
that too. I'm like him.
And I want you to know, by the way, that the Domino's chicken carbonara bowl is yummy. Okay.
I think the problem is that you haven't tried so many of the other things on the
I think
menu.
the problem is you don't recognize that it has 12 grams of protein per bowl.
Oh.
That's
right?
not that much for a
That's-
chicken
where-
roll.
360 calories.
What is the protein in this analogy?
It cannot be 360 calories.
what
by the
is
way.
the protein?
This isn't an ad, by the way. It sounds like
It's Domino's.
Yeah.
No, it's not an ad.
But
Hashtag ad.
I think that I do think that after you go to Nippon Des and you come back to your gaijin life, what's next, bro? That's it. It's over.
I go back.
When?
Not, okay,
Yes,
this is a real
sir.
question. Why not just go to new fucking places that you have watched less
Give me
YouTube
one
videos
place
about?
that's cool.
Taiwan, fucking awesome.
You know what?
As cool as
God,
Japan. I
it
would say.
Thailand with the
Taiwan.
gibbon, the monkeys.
What sucks is you got the right one. I probably would love to go. If I could go to Taiwan with Tungwa, then I would really enjoy it.
Have you talked to him lately, by the way?
Yeah, we talked the other day for probably like 30 minutes.
They didn't talk for that much of it.
Yeah. It's like
It was more of a
hard to talk with.
passionate tryst.
Taiwan was one of the. I got to Taiwan after going to Japan, and I was like, this place is like the Japan that people do not talk about. It is so fucking sick.
You're a slut.
Yeah.
No, I'm
am.
laughing because
I whore out.
imagine going there and being like, this is like the Japan that people don't talk about.
No, I just think
I get
Japan
it.
is this
That's a good
idea.
YouTube video.
There's like this fabled idea of Japan in popular culture because of things like fucking anime.
This little hole in the world is like the Japan.
Oh my
that
god.
Japan
no one
of
knows
countries
about.
you don't know about. And then the thumbnail's
You know what I
Taiwan,
mean?
and it's an arrow, and it's like not Japan. And it's Aiden.
You know what's funny?
With that hair, all fucked up.
Is when I was there, all the tourists were Japanese, so they know what's up.
They know what's up. That's the spot. That's the local spot.
You're a slut that goes to every country, and you love no
But
country.
there's something to be appreciated
The
everywhere.
thing, I think you're looking for your Japan, and that you're jealous because I found mine.
Oh,
I'm not.
No, his is Sweden. He found his. He just can't go there because of the
Sweden's
yard.
such an L.
Sweden's nice, man.
It's an L, bro.
Are you a nasty little cum dumper for the world,
Dumper?
for world nations?
Wait,
Yeah.
dumper or guzzler?
No, dumper.
I
Like
want
a
to
dump
go
truck.
everywhere. I
You
want to
guys
go everywhere.
I know you want to go everywhere ever since you hatched that plan to go to, what was it, like Afghanistan together?
Oh no, yeah, we were gonna go to
Yeah,
Damascus.
that is sick.
That would have been
That
sick.
is just a sick trip.
That would have been, and we was.
It
yeah,
wasn't
went to
Afghanistan.
Palestine.
It was Damascus. We
It was-
want to go to Damascus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was fun.
Well, that
It
dreams
That
Sounds-
would have made Spring Break
And
a
Syria
fucking good
is like
movie.
one of the oldest countries in the world, or like Damascus is one of the oldest cities in the world.
Yeah, the Middle East gets so much shit in Western culture because it's like we've been taught that it's a
Yeah, but it's
war-torn
fucking
horror land
nice.
for 20 years. Actually, longer than that. But yeah, it's like that's like
The
insane.
oldest
The
capital
oldest
in the
capital.
world.
That's
That's
insane.
cool.
Yeah, that's why when Aiden wanted to go, I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Like I joked, like, "Oh, it would be hard to go there, like badass," but it's actually just really sick.
It would also be hard to get there physically.
Right.
no, you fly with
You
a
fly
with a
plane.
I mean, you probably got to apply for like a visa.
You need like a yeah,
Yeah, but
that's what I'm assuming. You
people
can't
do it.
just.
Well, also American passport's pretty good,
Pretty good.
you know.
It's pretty good.
But what I was gonna ask you,
Mhm.
what's your Nippon desu?
My Nippon des.
Is it Sweden?
What does that mean? Is it like where
It's
I would
your
live?
ridiculously idealized version of something that you haven't experienced yet, and that will be an ultimate disappointment in your life.
Oh, that's what it is?
what I haven't experienced yet.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not what it should mean.
Why?
What should it mean?
Like
That's what it means. But that's what it means.
There's
to
two schools of
Ludwig.
thought here. It's either the place you really, really, really want to go more than anywhere else, or it's the place that if you could only travel to one place in the world, you would pick it.
Yeah, it's the latter for me.
So we'll talk about the second one. It's you only can go one place in the world.
You
for the
know,
rest of your
food
life.
doesn't look the way it does in anime
If
when
there
you
were,
go there.
if there was
Yeah, and
no,
they cry different too. Right?
Probably Hong Kong.
Really?
Yeah,
Is it that? Is
Hong
it
Kong's
sick?
like my favorite city.
Wow.
What's
Yeah.
yours?
I don't know if I would move.
Rancho
but-
Cucamonga.
Yes, sir.
Bro,
Also,
there's a
it was-
Chili's like right next to me.
It was so affirming to see, because when we talked about the Hong Kong COVID stuff last week, I was like, some people are probably gonna get up in my face about like not sticking it out and not staying in the facility. And then I got like a bunch of DMs and a bunch of comments of people who live there or who have been to the facility who are like, you made the right choice.
Yeah.
I got a DM from a guy who lives there that I talk to sometimes because he is in the competitive Mario Kart community. And he was like, I want you to know that my 3 weeks in that facility were the worst weeks of my life, bar none. And I
See,
was like,
that's why you should have gone.
You have such a warped reality.
Are we not meant to experience things in our life? What the fuck, Ludwig? Like
You don't leave your house.
I still.
What are you talking
You
about?
went to
I would do
Florida
that.
and
No,
watched
you know
all
what?
of Squid Game.
let me defend him. Fuck you. That takes you down so far.
Fuck Italy. I can
takes you
say
down.
it. with
No,
my chest.
no, because you can't pretend. This
No,
is
fuck Italy, bro. Fuck
crown,
Italians.
The crown on that whole story. The crown on the whole story is the fact that a month later,
I never wanted to
you're
go.
watching all the YouTube videos about Roman history, and you're
what?
talking.
Oh,
You're
Rome's
trying
kinda sick.
Oh, this is so sick. This
guys know
thing
about
is so
this shit,
sick,
bro?
Yeah, dude, we were there. We were
You
at
don't
it.
care.
We were at it.
You don't give a shit about Roman history. And I
do.
did.
What?
We were there.
It doesn't matter. You were there by happenstance. You didn't say.
No, we
planned it. We
it.
planned things to
picked
do
the
and
place and planned
Who else
it.
are you gonna go in Italy,
We
you
intentionally
fucking
picked
idiots?
Italy. Intentionally picked Italy.
What are you
Italy
gonna
like
do?
that.
Go to Sicily and eat a pizza?
Never mind.
You are pant on
Somebody
head
else
fucking
come to Syria
stupid.
with me.
No, don't say that. You don't say
I
that.
don't know who's serious.
You wanna go to Damascus?
Go to Damascus.
He doesn't want to fucking go, bro.
Lil bro found out Rome wasn't built in one day, and all of a sudden thinks he's a pro.
I am not a pro at anything. But
Finally, we fucking agree on something.
Didn't do.
wait, what was I gonna say?
My actual answer
Who
to your
threw the
question,
spear?
by the
Who
way,
threw the spear? Who threw the spear? Hold up. Who threw the spear?
It was Remus.
Romulus.
Was it?
Remus is the brother who died.
What a 50-50. I literally just flipped that coin. Romulus.
my Japan,
No. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have held strong. What's up?
my Japan used to be Japan. It used to be.
What the fuck did Nihonga do to you?
And then he found the Japan no one knew
Nothing.
about.
You just go and see things, and you do it, and then you go to
The
other
rhyme
places,
singers
and you
and
realize
shit.
that all of these places are cool. And
Dude,
and
Taipei is like the MF Doom
And
of
all
places
of
to
these
travel
countries
to.
have their own Paulo from Tokyo who makes YouTube videos about them that make them cool.
Who's the Paolo for Syria?
Fuck, his name's Drew. His name's Drew. He went to every single country in the world, and I watched his video about going to Damascus, and I was like, that is tight.
That's sick.
I would like to go there.
You know what though? I started watching more YouTube again because Josh was out of the house because my son flew away from the coop.
Yeah, he moved on.
And I fell asleep last night way too early, and I woke up and I was like, okay, this sucks. And I watched like a 2-hour video essay on the economics of the UFC as an organization. And I was like, oh, here we go again. I'm in the hole again, bro. Fucking give me a video essay.
How they doing?
It's super interesting, and I'm not gonna fucking sit here and break it down, but it's basically a guy with a fucking PhD in neuroscience talking about the UFC and how it makes money.
That's tight.
And it was really interesting.
Isn't that Jacob? Doesn't Jacob have a PhD in neuroscience?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
And he's doing production for chess boxing.
Yeah. Yeah, he decided he wanted to do something different.
Yeah, it sounds like neuroscience PhDers don't really follow the career path very well.
That's what Dia's getting his in. Our friend who did that we shot a stand-up.
And he's
special
doing
for.
stand-up.
Yeah, he's literally getting his PhD
Yeah,
in
he
neuroscience.
writes for The Onion.
Yeah.
That's what it takes.
What the fuck is with those people?
Is
Now,
this-
now it's
You
it's
just
getting
reach
weird.
your like intellectual Everest, and then you can really decide whatever you want to do.
That's so interesting.
Or maybe you learn about the brain, you're like, hey, we're all fucking dumb. Let me just do
Let
comedy.
me just do some.
Let me make
I
a
think
video.
I think I'm Ludwig pilled about travel. What do you do?
You're fine. Go ahead.
I think I'm Ludwig pilled about travel, but I'm more aware that I'm wrong. Like I also just idealize one place, and like that's the
What's
only
yours?
place I really care. It was Japan for a long time. Right now, it's probably Norway.
Norgay?
I want to
Always
go there. Really
why?
bad.
Norway's nice,
Norgay?
man. It's nice, man.
Why?
Dude, don't say that. I don't know. Well, actually, the real reason is I did a stream like
Oh my god,
3
because that one
houses
place
back,
you found?
and I landed in GeoGuessr in Norway, and I was like, "This is the most beautiful place I've literally ever seen. Where am I?" And I
Wow.
finally just realized. I finally discovered Norway, and I was like, "Well, I got to go here at some point." We talked about it on the podcast a long time
I
ago.
do like the idea of it being bright for that long.
Yeah, so I still want to go, but
It also gets
the
dark
more
for a
I go
while.
places,
Yeah,
the
but
more I'm
you don't
like,
go there.
oh, places I thought I wouldn't care about that much, I actually end up really liking. So I think I'm like, I should just travel for the sake of it and not like care about only going. Like,
Not me.
I wanted to go back to Japan the second I left. I was like, that's gonna be the next place I go. I'm just gonna go back. And then the more I traveled, I was like, okay, I'll go back at some point, but I should probably prioritize other trips.
Norway's one of the few places that you were about to go to on your own.
Yeah, I was going to go to
country.
Samelan.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, man. I wish I went.
Was
Uh,
Samelan?
I'm trying to remember.
It's like Smash Camp in the
Don't
Arctic
tell him.
Circle in Norway.
Samelan, these nuts.
Oh.
No, it's exactly what he described. It's like a bunch of Norwegians doing Smash Camp in a cabin in like the darkness of the earth.
North of a town called Alta.
Is Norgay like Svierge, where they speak English all very well?
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, the fucking Norwegian guys were so funny at Fate before COVID and stuff. God, those shouts out
Henke.
Length Plank and Henke. Oh my God, They're
I'm
so
anti-Norway.
good. Why?
Because
In
you're
principle?
Swedish. Because
I'm
he's
Swedish.
Swedish.
But you
What's
hate
the-
Sweden.
Wait, what's the history?
Yeah, but even though I'd say I hate Sweden, I love Sweden over Norway.
Honestly, it's like Man
Do
U
you
and
hate France?
Liverpool.
I love France.
You hate Sweden?
No, I don't. I just wouldn't want to live in Sweden. I've
What
just
is your
been to
beef with
Sweden.
the Swedes?
I've just been to Sweden. It's not with the Swedes particularly. I do think they're cold people generally.
Yeah, they are.
What do you mean, Leffen's a treat?
And I think the food's kind of mid.
Oh, you don't like fermented fish?
That's not even like their main
They eat
shit.
it at every meal.
But like, I just think most of their meals is like it's not that great.
Yeah, they
Reindeer
all they
meat.
eat are coffee tables.
What's that stinky stuff that they put on stuff?
Again, back to the fish.
They got like there's a lot of fish stuff. It's like
the herring.
Their big thing is their fish mayo.
No,
Oh,
they
yeah.
have like the thing in the bottle.
That shit
Yeah,
is
yeah,
good.
fish mayo.
That shit's good.
It's just pretty good.
Well,
they got
that
like the
comes
dry
from
crackers.
cultures
No,
of,
bro,
like,
they have Bilar there. You guys ever had that shit? It's I'm
Not
I'm
doing
not
this.
fucking with you,
bro.
I'm not- it's like I
Show
think
me
it's
it.
Swedish for car, and they're little cars
They
that
be
are made of
eating that?
marshmallow, and they're sour. They're fire.
They love black licorice.
Oh, I'm down.
They love potato balls.
I liked my mustard that I got that looked like it was Colgate toothpaste, and then I brushed my teeth with it.
Okay, so you're kind of agreeing with me that their food maybe is not. They're
No,
not
it
top
was
10 in
more
the
about
world.
the packaging.
If it tastes like toothpaste, I'm
I
in.
wouldn't brush my teeth with Heinz here. It was more of an experiment.
I wouldn't put them top 10.
What are we gonna do in Japan, dude?
Nihonga.
You're gonna watch a different Netflix show.
I
in the
realized
Airbnb.
that when I went to Japan, it was like
Fuck Italy, by the way. Fuck you guys and fuck Italians, bro.
Dude,
I didn't
your
wanna go.
last name is Bruno.
I know.
Italy
I
was
did-
one
I
of the most
didn't-
fun
shut the fuck
trips
up.
I've ever been
I
on.
did not
It was
want to
great.
go.
It
was great.
I did not want to go.
So
I
much
had
fun.
to go, and you guys roasted me all day for it.
you didn't do anything to like even test the waters of having fun.
Why would I?
Dude, it was
Never
like
mind.
it was
You know
like
what? You win. You win.
You showed me what it's like to be a parent, and I'm ruining the day that it'll happen because I still want kids. But it was like I don't want to go, and it's like you'll have fun, and you're like taking this kid on a trip to like a fucking
No,
beautiful
fucking
place.
Fortnite's not out there. I don't want to fucking go
And
out.
then, and then you go to the
Wasn't-
place, and then the kid does everything in their power to have a bad time, and then they have a bad time, and you're like, you didn't
I
even
didn't
try.
have a bad
You
time.
didn't even
There
try.
has literally never been a time that you have done the thing you say you hate and then not liked it. You always like it.
That is true.
So that's
not
the
true.
reason. When you say why should I? That's the reason because you always end
I
up
had
being
a
wrong.
fine time, but I'm saying I was justified in wanting to go home that bad because I didn't want to go in the first
You
place.
just want to stay at home and lay on the floor and
Sometimes.
fuck somebody in Mish. That's all you want to do in a week.
Yeah.
And
Is that so wrong? Is that not the American dream?
You know what we need to do? Okay, this is the level of wealth you need. Anytime we plan a trip somewhere, we build a replica of your room in that place. Turn the heat up, get your laptop.
just a little slime room in like an apartment in Florence. Like,
Yeah. And he's just in that room and he's like, Florence is great. I loved every second
I looked
of
out
it.
the window and there was a cool Coliseum, and then I looked to the right and it was my space heater.
Yeah.
Aiden, pay attention. You smell like hot fucking dookie garbage poopy butt. Your poopy ass butt smells like poopy garbage.
You need to pay
dude.
attention when we talk to your stinky, stinky mouth. Do you get it?
You leave like a green trail like a cartoon, and everyone goes, P.U., is that Aiden's stinky butt?
Do you understand what you're like to be around? Do you understand that we have to vouch for you when we talk to people that you don't know and we don't know? We have to be like, that's our guy.
Guys, Native Deodorant's a proud sponsor of this podcast and the Button series at cut.com. You don't know, they hate long lists of ingredients on hygiene products, and we do too. So you can check out Native Deodorant and use it for your body.
Ludwig, you know what I hate?
That Aiden doesn't use deodorant.
I do hate that. I hate that I have to tell people he's like kind of European.
What I don't like is how he says, it's like your people every time I say he smells
Yeah,
bad.
and he specifically doubles down on your people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bippe.
Yeah, and I'm like, what do you mean
And
by
it's like
that?
Ludwig may be French and disgusting, but at least he smells good.
Yeah, and I have aluminum-free deodorant because I use Native, which uses natural ingredients. Idiot.
Yeah,
it-
you ever been at the market and you're walking, you look over, you see deodorant stick, you're like, that one looks kind of nice and cool and good branding. It's usually native. You
Native
remember
has
that one?
because plus they also have ingredients like coconut oil, shea butter, baking soda. They're also 72-hour odor protection, which is 72 more hours than you ever have.
Gets you through
Then
Smash
you'll have to
tournament.
live because I'm going to kill
Right.
you.
I'm gonna fucking
if you keep
kill
smelling
you,
this
bro.
bad.
Well, they have it sent for everybody, so
You know what I'm saying? How about you get some warm
of them out.
cider
How about you
and
read some of them out,
cinnamon?
Aiden? How about you read some of the flavors out? Or
Yeah,
the
they-
scents.
There's warm cider and cinnamon.
That'd be
Yeah,
better than
what
what you
else?
How
smell
about
like.
a little more enthusiasm?
What else? How about what else? Come on, read it out.
Cashmere and rain.
Yeah,
That sounds
Cashmere
nice.
and rain.
I
That
love
sounds
rain.
nice. What else?
Give me something toasted though.
Toasted marshmallow vanilla.
Yeah, but let's get
How about something
wild.
more
Let's
like
get
earthy?
wild.
How about-
Wildwood
Yeah.
Wildwood and
Which one do you like? Which one do you like the best?
which one would you wear if you actually fucking use deodorant?
I'm
Which one?
I'm trying to card your mom, and I'm trying to see what age she is because I'm going to get her a birthday present.
I'm not stinky. I'm not.
Bro,
Look,
you smell
let's keep it
so
fucking
bad.
simple. Go to NativeDeo, that's nativedeo.com/theyard, and use promo code theyard. And what do you get, Ludwig?
I don't
20% off your first order. So just nativedeo.com/theyard.
I don't need
Does that sound good for you?
I don't need to go there.
Is that
you don't
enough
need it.
for
Oh, you
you?
don't need
I
it.
don't need
so
to
maybe
put
our
deodorant
You don't need
our
it.
viewers probably don't need it either then, right? By that logic.
me fucking
Everybody
sick,
needs it.
man.
Hold
Make
on.
me
Let's
fucking
not
sick.
talk
Needs
about our
it.
viewers like that.
Everybody needs it.
Is this not enough? Is 20% off nativedeo.com/theyard not good enough for you?
Oh, should we have more patrons? Maybe ask for more patrons and grovel because you're too broke. 20% off's not enough.
You're
Yeah,
disgusting.
and gravel. It's what are we talking
You're a
about?
disgusting man.
All right,
I'll
look.
go I'm gonna go there.
I'm gonna go
I'll
back
get
to the episode now to see you there. I realized when I went to Japan, it was really I didn't at the time because it was a while ago. It was like 2018, 2017, and
It was when you got his present that he hates.
2018.
no. Oh,
Mario Party.
was it that? No, it was before that. No, it was way before that. It was it was,
Yeah, because that was from Tokyo
it was,
town.
yeah, it was before I got that in America.
Oh,
It was before I started my job at BTS.
okay.
I went and I was really hard to figure out what to do as someone who's never been there and as someone who doesn't know anyone who lived there or has been there at the time. So when I went, I wrote a tour guide. Like I wrote like a guide for people who go like me who don't know what to do after I went. And then I was like, oh, I can give that to Ludwig when he goes and he'll have like everything that I saw that I liked. But I realized now that he just has so many more friends there who know way more than I will ever know
Yeah.
or ever saw. And I'm like, oh, this is not useful to him. And I realize that's everything now. Because if I get him like a little game, he has infinite money. He can buy himself the better, more mint condition game.
I just.
Or if I,
Oh my god. Go ahead. Go ahead.
everything is like that.
I just figured something out.
I can't help you.
Also,
What did you figure out?
I just figured out why you like Sea Dog so much. Because he just lives in Japan. if
he lives in like
If
France.
he lived in
I'm
like if he lived in like Iowa, you
Yeah.
would not give a shit about him that
he's
much.
just-
Oh my god, I
doesn't-
understand it.
He's just incredibly personable and like
he's a cool dude.
Fun
He's-
to be
he's-
And it's
around.
crazy that it's none of that, right?
Really
It's
do
crazy that it's this
so
thing.
many
I've been like
things.
fostering this friendship just so when I go to Japan, I have like a
yeah.
tour guide.
I think he's great. I genuinely do, but I think that that's why you've invested so much into the friendship.
I realize that Slime doesn't
Wow.
understand why Ludwig loves people that aren't him.
No,
I also have
Yes.
more friends in Japan.
like who?
not
Uh,
retro gaijin.
Wait, why not? He's the one who's giving me the moped.
Chris Broad.
He's moving back.
He's moving in March though.
Oh,
Retro.
Chris Broad.
Chris has sent me many messages. I've been very excited.
that
Very
guy
excited to
is
see Chris.
so
Everyone
nice, by
else
the
in
way.
Trash
I
Taste.
like-
He's a sweetheart.
You know
Yeah.
who's gonna be there? Oh, we're there. Omid.
No way.
Yeah, we get to hang out with
Well,
Ami.
one.
Also, Toph.
What the fuck,
Toph will be in Japan with his girlfriend,
That's cool.
dude?
her
There's gonna,
fiance.
fucking New Year's. We're talking about Japan, and like random streamer X and Y keeps coming up, like, "Oh, Japan, yeah, I'll see you there. We're going on the same trip." And like, so many random fucking people are
Ludwig,
going.
What are you
Hassan wants to
cooking?
go.
Atrioc's going.
Atrioc's going.
Atrioc's
yeah.
going.
What? Fuck this. No, god damn it. Fuck.
So you want it to feel like home, but you don't want to see Atrioc?
Why would I want to see it?
You
Dude, I
want-
cannot
No, no,
handle
no.
him walking by a fight. Yo, they got fucking Kirby's here? That's fucking sick. It's fucking toy. I can't do it. You
don't want that?
I cannot be in the same country
This
as
fucking
Atrioc.
rum is fucking delicious.
Oh, this fucking
It's fucking
ramen's
good.
nasty.
They put fucking egg in there. I'm hungers. I can't do it.
Why do you
I can't.
want
Stan's
that?
going too.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, I'll be squirting.
I'm pretty hungry, Atrioc. You want to eat 11 squirts? Get a little ramen in us.
Atrioc, there's no squirts in that.
My pussy's hungry for some ramen, Atrioc.
My pussy's starving.
I don't know why you're
Dude,
complaining.
you're gonna fucking love. Dude,
I'm
you
not complaining.
You can go to a 9-story arcade and everyone's smoking cigarettes and you can play fighting games.
No, I only started complaining when you said the A word. But otherwise, I'm pretty hyped. I'm genuinely asking, what are we gonna do there?
I have basically the first 10 days slotted as week 1 is Tokyo. We have to do the yard
Twice.
There's a couple other stream things I want to do that will maybe be that time period.
We're gonna reenact Ninja Turtles sex museum with Trash Taste. So
Then the next 3 days, I want to go to Hokkaido and ski and also go to the snow festival because they have a snow festival.
It sounds like it's gonna be a lot
In
of. There's an
Sapporo.
enormous group and we randomly split up and do different things all the time.
Yeah, I kind of like, I've left basically like maybe like 1 week to just, I'll do whatever with anyone, down for anything. And then the rest of it, like last week, I'm just hanging out with Connor. The second to last week, I'm just hanging out with Cutie. And then I have,
she's going too.
yeah, she's going for that like Valentine's Day week.
Oh,
And then the Hokkaido thing. But the first week, I'm open salute, which is why it's been awkward. Because why so many streamers are going is because I've told everybody in my life I'm going to Japan so that nobody thinks I'm free.
Right, and then they're like, well, we'll be there.
And
we'll
then
just
I'm
be
allowed
in
to book
Japan.
it. But what I didn't expect is when I tell everybody, they're like, I want to go to Japan. And one of those people is Hasan, who's great. I like Hasan. He's great.
He doesn't want to hang out with Hasan.
I do want to hang out with Hasan.
You heard it here first.
No,
Rad stats,
no.
print it, ship it to all over the place.
Here's what kept happening is Hasan's like, what are we doing for our Japan trip? And I could tell that he wanted me to plan the Japan trip for both of us. And I was like, I kept being like, I'll be there this time. Down to hang. But he needs like more of a planner. And he kind of wanted me to like plan a Japan trip and be like, yeah, we're gonna IRL this day we're going here, this day we're doing this. And I was like, I'm not doing all that. I got my trip. I'll be open to hang for this period.
The mistake you made was talking about it so damn much.
Me?
Yeah.
I think I needed to, because if I didn't, then people wouldn't know I'm in Japan. Because I didn't book it until everybody believed I
Aren't you
was
streaming
in
while you're
Japan.
there?
Yeah, I have to. I'm getting it set up.
They'll find out.
Wow,
You're in Japan.
you're the prettiest girl at the dance.
Starforge is sending me a PC there.
Wow,
Thanks, Tips.
That's cool.
Yeah, it should be tight. I got an apart hotel.
No,
Shit, huge. It's 1,000 square feet.
Isn't that shit that happened in South Africa?
Exactly what I was thinking.
You shouldn't support that. Ludwig.
No, I know I shouldn't. But like at this point,
But
it's
like
so,
Hogwarts Legacy kind of goes.
it's fun. It's fun.
Oh, fuck.
One of our first interactions ever was you sending me that guide to Japan, by the way.
Wow.
Nick, I think the first time I ever talked to Nick on the
Smash
internet
Summit.
was him sending me the guide.
It was because we talked about it at Smash Summit.
We were talking about like when we were doing some planning stuff for Japan for us, like as the yard conglomerate. It's funny because we're very sensitive to the idea that this is extremely special for Ludwig. So we'll be like, so we can do this, isn't this? But like this stays for you. Like this part's for you, and like for you to be like a child in like at Disneyland, and we we can do this day, and it's very sweet. Like we know how much it means to
I
him.
want you to have fun.
And we
man.
just want him to have the best time of his life ever.
I got a moped, so I'm chill. All I need to do is I basically watch these TikToks, and it's like Spirited Away soundtrack, and then it's just like pile of leaves in Japan. And every time I watch it, I'm like,
That's
it's like the most innocuous. It's like house and clothes hanging up, and it's like, doo-doo-doo-doo. And I'm like, yep.
so God. You're such a
So I just want to
gaijin.
ride at sunset with my moped. I mean, to be fair, that's what I enjoy doing now.
You're like a
LA.
balding 40-year-old dude in a Chad's body.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm Ludwig with my car right now. I realize right now I love driving.
You like driving?
And so I'll just get in my car and then I'll go drive somewhere with like, I don't even know where I'm going to go. And I just sit in my car and I'll sit in my car for like an hour. And I'll be like, all right, I'll get out and find something and I'll go get coffee or something.
It's way ethical too because it's electric.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to feel like shit.
Mine's
kinda
not.
No.
Yours
But
is
good MPG.
true.
It's a scooter.
50s?
I don't think it's.
50 MPG. It's not bad.
I think you're fine. Also, there's a threat that you might die on it, which kind of counts
Balances
I will
out.
die on
balances
it.
out
I
the
will
carbon
die on it.
footprint. Yeah.
100%.
The
I know.
environment's fighting you and you're fighting back.
It's like melee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Would you
Exactly
be
like
sad?
Of course I'd be sad.
Pussy.
Don't ask me that
that.
question.
Fucking loser.
I can't even joke about not being sad if you died in a moped accident. Remember I told you I listened to the fucking the Christmas album and I just went through a simulation that like as if you were dead already. And I was like, this is all I have to remember my friend by. Him
His
singing
Christmas
song.
album and not his.
Not the hours
YouTube
and hours of footage.
channel.
Yeah, because I don't want to watch you ranking fucking Charlie's best YouTube videos. I want to listen to you talk about fucking
That'd be good though.
Saint Nick, bro.
That'd be good.
Yeah, we're gonna put Octodad in A.
That's
Do you
a
have-
classic S tier.
Do you have a plan to make videos in Japan for your channel that aren't stream cutdowns?
Yeah, Devin, the guy who did Ludwig versus the sushi 1v1 that I did
name's
with Clever.
Clevin?
Yeah, Clevin. No, Devin.
Clevin.
Devin.
Clevin.
It's just Devin with a D.
I
With
didn't
a
know someone
KL?
actually named
Dev-
that.
I didn't realize
That's
it's
not
not
real.
Oh, we made that
I thought
up.
they were all
Gavin's
Kevin.
making
Yeah.
you-
It's not. He's anyway.
Seems
We're gonna
cool.
try to do one with him, like a Ludwig versus against Hasan, and then I'm thinking
Wait, so Hasan is going.
he's going.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
I'm doing content with him.
And
I
you're-
don't want to.
So this
but
is
I'm
a
gonna.
versus with him, and then
And then I have the band that I hired once. I forget his name. like Katsuya. Anyway, he's the guy who made like Dolphin Shoals and Coconut Mall for Mario Kart, and I hired him to make songs before. I don't want to hire him again, but then I want to show up and film and vlog it and maybe run that with Schlatt.
Schlatt's going there?
Dude, this is
What
insane.
the fuck is going on?
He doesn't talk to us anymore. He just says stands is squirting and I'll be there soon.
Yeah, because I think it'd be a good way because we have new music we're cooking up for the Ludwig and Schlatt.
You guys are in the
Emporium. We're in the studio.
Bro.
We're cooking. I can play you some of our
that
bangers.
trick. Get him.
You want to hear one of our bangers?
Yeah, I
Can
do.
change
I
my
actually
flight?
really.
Can I change my flight
fuck
so we
me.
can fly together? So we can fly?
Fuck, now I'm excited about
you?
Japan.
Were you not?
I just didn't think about it at all.
It's a lullaby.
There's actually a fucking dope immortal technique verse in this.
Anyway, I've been cooking that one up for a while. That's probably like 2 years in the studio.
Where are the
Wow.
other tracks in the song, like the other instruments? That's like track one of it?
That's yeah. Wait, what? There's 12. 12 tracks?
Oh, no, it sounds great.
It sounds
doing
good.
good.
Sounds
job.
good, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Sick,
Fuck yeah. You guys
bro.
like that shit. You guys
Fuck
like that
yeah.
shit.
He
Fuck
cooked
yeah.
it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like chefing
Definitely.
books, baby.
He's the next guy.
Anyway, yeah, it'll be fun, man. It'll be fun.
I last time I went to Japan didn't have a lot of money, so I'm excited to go back and be able to afford stuff because that will be more fun.
Can't believe it's gonna be a fucking streamer suck and fuck fest.
Also, to answer your question, there's a good Planet Money episode about the value of gift giving, especially to people who just buy what they want or like have incredible like money to buy whatever they want. And the result was that usually it's buying things that people don't know that they want because it takes time to know what you want for anything in the world. Like to know that you want that is requires effort. And then two, there's a level of work required to get things, like no matter what it is. Like there's some that are easier, like Amazon one click, but then one might be like an eBay thing. Like that one time remember that gum I got you?
Yep.
Like that was just work checking
That
eBay.
was the sweetest thing that Ludwig has ever done for me.
Or like when I got you a figurine of a female anime character
jar.
that you
Yeah.
could undress.
That was weird.
And
Cause she is, can you actually look up Welcome to the NHK Girl
I
Age?
didn't know this.
Let's
I
just look
also
that up
didn't
real
know
quick.
that the clothes
No, let's
came
just look
off.
it up.
do you
We're
not
gonna
like
look up.
read descriptions of items when you buy
To be
them?
fair,
I
it was in
just-
Japanese.
I was being thoughtful.
When
Let's
you
just
didn't-
put, no, I actually love
You
the
didn't
gift. Let's
hit the
just
trigger.
Yeah, you had
Translate?
thoughts in your head.
Well,
it's been some time.
Saved by the Bell. Let's look at the images though, real quick, just to double check that 18-year-old mark. Okay. Yeah.
Do you think this was a chill thing to get
So
another adult
so
man?
I didn't know who this was. I just knew. I asked a different friend of ours what Ludwig's favorite anime was. They said Welcome to NHK, and I was like, I bet Japan has some sort of like exclusive figurine from this anime because I know Ludwig only has like One Piece ones. And I found that on eBay, and then upon giving it to Ludwig, found out that you can undress her,
You should have
which I didn't like.
the Google Translate
want that.
on that page.
That's
Okay,
all.
That is
That
so.
is the one.
Dude.
I don't like that you can also change the pose after you've undressed
No,
her.
she's got 2 sets of
Oh.
arms. Yeah, it's great. One for the umbrella and one for
If
holding
you click the
back.
translate, it just says
Come on,
it
Japan.
translated. It just says you can fill it up as much as you want.
Yeah.
Oh, just be
Why
fucking,
did you bring
just be
up-
fucking normal.
Why did you bring up
know?
the gift thing?
Because you had said I can never get anything for Ludwig about the Japan guide. Like I can never do anything for Ludwig.
I think all of us struggle with gifts for you.
Yeah, I think even if you were a normal
Hard.
person,
I struggle gifts for anyone.
I think the question here, I actually had this whole conversation recently. I think that you're right, and that video's conclusion is right, in that getting someone a gift that they don't know they want yet is a good form of gift to give to someone like you. But your things that you're into and that you like waver and change so much, so quickly. And you find things like that and become obsessed with them, and then you become obsessed with them, and then you buy the thing you want for it immediately. And then you get over it. So I think it's hard to know what you want before you do.
you don't value things in the same way like a normal person would, even before you were fucking loaded.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's like
I don't like
it,
things.
It makes the gift giving process like, oh, this, you know, not in like a you're a dick sort of way. It's just like this probably gonna end up on the floor or in the closet, and it's never gonna matter again. Which is like, okay, well, why put a lot of effort in, right?
It's really easy to get you novel things that you're into right when you get them. That is easy.
But I will say the gift I got you for this episode, because I did my work, Ludwig,
I did my work.
Aiden.
I hear you. It didn't come in time, bro. What do you want?
I think it perfectly exemplifies this philosophy that you just described, and you're really going to like it.
Next week, everyone is exchanging gifts. The gift I got you, fire. The gift I got you, practical. And Aiden, you also have a gift.
Dude, all the comments on the last episode about the fucking bracelet.
Dude, someone got mad
It
at
was
me.
like so fucked up,
Someone
bro.
got mad at me for real.
And I was like, look, I fucking hate you guys, but you're right about this one. Chief.
What?
That's fucked up, bro.
I like my bracelet. Man.
It's less fucked up now that you're not wearing yours.
No, yeah, obviously.
I misunderstood.
Bro, if we kept wearing it, that'd be insane.
That would be mean. I hung it up in the car and it'll live there until
that's a
that
good
car
use of
goes
it.
away.
That's good. Well, no, you just take it off when you tell the car.
Nope. It dies with the car.
All right,
Dies
fair
with the car.
Fair enough.
Don't get
It's like
attached to
it's
things,
like a
bro.
sticker on a
Don't get
CS:GO
attached to
gun.
things.
Things can go away.
Should have
Let
seen
go.
me when me and Yingling were cleaning out my closet.
Oh,
Because I just get a lot of clothes from like sponsors or
another
whoever.
vibrator.
And I was just, what?
Huh?
What's up? What you?
When we moved out of the old house, and we had to clean your room because you just up and left.
That was fucking
and
annoying.
I found where I'm like going through all the garbage on your fucking floor, and I'm like, what's that? It's a purple vibrator.
We had to
Yeah.
pick it up like a dog poopy with like a little tissue.
It was like a sock in
and
Monsters
you,
Inc.
you just fucking left it there. It was so. Me and Aiden were like, "Are you kidding
Are
me?"
you like, come
Like,
on,
'cause
man.
we had to clean the
'Cause
house
you could
out.
have at least
Miss
got
my
the
little purple
vibrator.
I miss it. I miss it. I wish I still had
I'm
it.
sure Yingling's working his way through a box of those on the way out.
It was all clothes. It was all clothes. But we entered in and we were like, we're gonna be heartless. And so I just kept chucking shit out. But then Yingling cracked. He's like, oh, dude, not the Duke Fitro shirt. And I was like, bro, it is a blue shirt with a V on it. We can reprint it if Duke gets mad.
You got rid of it.
I ditched
It's
it. Yeah.
original,
Dude.
man.
That
That's what
sucks.
Marie
You can't just
would want.
reprint, dude.
What do you fucking
what
want,
Marie
Duke,
would
to get?
want.
Like, he's
I
got a
don't know.
Maserati.
I get it. Whatever.
He's got a Maserati.
Look,
He's fine.
I'm allowed to think that you're evil, and you're allowed to throw away shirts.
you
That's it.
You keep my pants that I gave you?
Yeah, I like those pants. I got like 2 items that I would be sad if I lost them. Maybe
What?
3.
What are they?
My dad's ring.
Okay. Which you lose
Which
all
is crazy
the
because
time.
you just leave it on the floor.
You literally
You
leave it
do
like
leave around.
like Swift's gonna eat it one day, and you'll be like,
It'll
"Fuck,
still come out.
where is it?"
It's not like he's gonna chew it
It's
up.
not like you're gonna sit and watch him poop for the gold part
I love watching him poop outside of the ring. And then
off the
2,
court.
probably I got a stuffed animal when I was a kid.
You still have it?
Ziggy. Yeah.
Oh,
That's cool.
I think so, actually. I don't know where he is.
And then Eamon's pants.
Wait, you only have 3 things in general, not clothing items, like just things.
Yeah, I think just things. Like
Whoa,
if
that's
everything else
crazy.
disappeared, I think it, because I can replace almost anything else.
Yeah.
Like I like this jacket a
I'm more
lot.
of a hoarder.
I could replace this jacket though.
Yeah, I think being agile and not having a lot of stuff has always made me feel comfortable. And I try to keep that going, but like I have a couch now. It's fucked up. I don't like it.
What?
I don't like having a couch.
Yeah,
man.
stop buying couches on the internet.
Wait,
Go sit
what-
on your couch
I'm
before
sorry.
you buy it.
What do you not like about your? You just don't like how it feels?
No, my couch is great that I have now, but I bought one. In general, I don't care how comfy my couch is. I just don't like the idea of having one. Does that make sense to you?
Why not just leave it?
I could. I just leave it, but I also feel guilty doing that, right? 'Cause, like now I'm just leaving my debris for the
Do
world.
you still have it? The first one?
No, I gave it to Viddy.
Right.
When I was moving out of my dorm in college, moving to California, I just got a rental car and I just put everything in the rental car. And like there's a few things that didn't fit. And it was like my mattress and like my bed frame and like my couch. And I had like people pick up whatever they wanted, but there's still, I think at the end of it, my bed and bed frame left. And so I just put the bed frame in the hall and I just waited like 30 minutes, hour and a half. Eventually, some dude just walks up, goes like, "Oh," just takes it,
Wow.
People just take shit. It's
Yeah.
crazy. They'll take fucking anything.
and then it just disappeared. I was like, and I did it with the bed frame. Same dude. He's like, "Oh," and I was like, "All right." He had to come up. I had to come up. Win-win. Let's go.
Well, dude, there's a whole like subculture of finding like really expensive office chairs, like Herman Miller's, that people just dump on the street, and then just like refurbishing them and flipping them
You could probably also just use the warranty. I think it's a 10-year.
for hundos. Yeah, I mean they're really expensive, and people like your average corporate fuckhead does not know that these are $1,400 chairs,
Right.
and so they just go outside, and then people come up. So if you ever see those office chairs and you're trying to get some bread, Take him home.
Pick it up.
Take him home.
I'm
and sell
trying to
him.
be her man, Miller.
Mm.
Imagine your name's Miller, though. Imagine. your name
You
was
almost
Miller.
hit the Falcon Punch, bro.
That would be crazy.
Almost insane.
It would be crazy.
Oh, shit, bro.
Also went to Bobby Scar's birthday this weekend and Valkyrie's birthday.
We didn't get the invite.
Of course not.
I've done a lot for Bobby Scar.
What if you just mercilessly talk shit on him?
Not mercilessly.
Deserved.
Yeah. It's not merciless.
You're right.
Also, when I saw him, I said everything up to his face, and then we talked about his problems. And then you know what I said to Bobby Scar? Don't be so hard on yourself.
You're right. You should have got an invite to his
Yeah.
birthday.
No, so you
Don't
should've
be
gone
so
to the
hard on
birthday.
yourself. Let me do that.
Yeah, let me be hard on you.
Yeah.
Because it's
Let
annoying
me-
when you do it.
Let me be the truth.
Was it
How
fun?
was it?
You have a good time?
I went to the casino. I got rinsed. I found this new game called Ultimate Texas Hold'em, which I've always walked by. It's like one of those table games that's
You
just
never play
guaranteed
it.
It's
open.
always open.
It's fucking terrible.
They got great minimums.
It's just a coin flip of a Texas Hold'em hand, and that's it.
That's fun.
That's it. And you just got to pay to stick
You
around.
lost money.
I lost 4K. It vanished. It
Ooh.
vanished.
Oh,
I thought you were done
disappeared.
gambling.
I was
Ooh,
out
why is
until I
this-
got pulled right back in.
I see, right?
this is making me feel better.
Why? Because
It's
you
making me
lost.
feel better
you
because
lost
it
money?
rationalizes my losses.
I know.
like this,
Isn't that
man.
fun?
You will here's
Yeah,
the sad.
It's another new feeling.
Yeah, he likes
Oh.
it. Yum, yum, yum.
What's the fun part?
The sad part
Or
is
sad
that
part?
I pulled the money out of like a certain Chase account that I have with like my mom and my sister, which is from like a house that was sold in Sweden that was like a basically passed down like family heirloom from my dead father, and it was that dead father money
Oh my
that I
god.
had pulled out. But I'll put it back. But it was just easier to pull out of that account.
Hey,
that
he'll
money's
reprint
ice.
it.
It's just harder to pull out of the account that Nick Wang looks at because then I'll get a message. So I
Yeah,
was
don't
like,
do that.
I know. So I did
Don't.
it. So I pulled out of
Why
the
don't
dead
your
father
normal
account.
So you stole-
fucking bank account that you have?
So you stole it from the underworld.
I sold from the underworld.
Why don't your normal bank account that you
I
have?
told my mom and she was like, that doesn't feel great. And I was like, I'll win, don't worry.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm gonna give it back to him.
And I didn't win.
You
Mom.
gotta keep gambling it.
I
Cause you
didn't
gotta
win.
pay him back.
Bro, I
didn't
know
win,
how
Mom.
much goes into your personal account every 2 weeks. Why don't you use that?
Who?
Your personal
Who
account.
cares?
No, dude, no, this is not us. Who
Yeah,
cares? You have
yeah.
access to this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why?
Just
tell me why.
I was with
Just
you.
tell me
I
why.
was with you
Dude,
Just
until
tell me why.
Until
Just
he
tell me
yes.
why.
Until he
Why?
dabbed me
Why
up.
not that account?
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
This isn't even
Oh,
my
it's
job
wrong
anymore,
word.
and it's infuriating.
You are asking questions. Mine.
It's a good question though.
I think it's harder to pull out of that account. It takes like a day or two.
How?
Surely not.
I-
Oh,
You haven't tried,
It's
have you?
because you.
No, it is.
I don't want to say this
I don't
on the
want to
podcast,
leak
but I
because
know why.
it's gonna dox me.
Yeah.
I can tell you, and Archie
I
can
know
blur
why.
it. Archie, can you blur it and then put a cowboy hat on slime?
I want can the cowboy hat be getting bigger as Ludwig explains?
And also, banjo music is playing.
yeah, and while he's talking, you hear banjo music.
Yeah! Well, that
Anyway.
makes a lot of sense, partner.
Hopefully that clears it up. Hopefully that clears it
Thank
up.
you very much.
Oh man, I love giving Archie more work for not more money.
I just like that part of the podcast where Archie made slime disappear.
Dude, he's so good at
that was
it.
great.
Why am I the fucking enemy today? I feel like I've been good.
Is that a real question?
Yes.
Do you want me to say something that makes you feel better?
Yes.
Do you feel sad today?
No.
Then maybe I'll hold it.
I'm just saying, I think
You're holding on to a compliment.
I have a
think
good comment for you.
I brought up a valid thing that was funny in Slack, and all of a sudden it's fucking it's all gun sights on slime. I had a hard day yesterday.
Dude, no one asked. No one asked.
Why'd you have a,
It's crazy.
Why'd you have a hard day?
Why did I have a hard day?
Yeah.
Aiden, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
How did I get
I
clean?
actually don't know what happened.
Dude, the whole Twitter thing.
Oh,
that's why? I thought you were having fun.
I thought you were
Bro,
impervious.
just close your phone out, Lomao.
Yeah.
Just
How
literally
do you
turn
get
it
cyberbullied?
on.
Just close your laptop. Thailand, the Korean.
I thought you were having fun.
I don't know. It was still taxing emotionally to be reminded of my dead dad every fucking other tweet.
I thought you enjoyed it, which is why you kept doing it. I feel like part of you
No,
just likes.
I just wanted to win.
Yeah, you know
You
how
did
you
win.
Winning isn't fun sometimes,
Yeah.
and I didn't.
Did you win?
No,
Did you have fun?
No,
Oh, I thought you won.
Damn.
I didn't win. Because
What?
if someone tells you that they're gonna fucking kill you in real life and they're a random and you're someone who has a following, you don't win. You know what I mean? You just have to. You just have to hold that and wonder if.
What
it's,
if you
it's
find
real.
them?
Then what am I gonna do? Nothing.
Take back what's yours.
Only if we're on a plane.
You got a problem coming for you.
I have a problem coming for me.
Mm-hmm.
What?
We're going to Japan, and you
Okay.
won't be able to watch Squid Game because their Netflix is in Japanese.
Dude, you're not gonna be able to watch Squid Game on vacation like you always fucking do.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to sit in the hotel in Tokyo, Japan, like one of the cultural hubs of the world, and just watch the Squid Game like you always do.
Oh no, you know what you can do actually? He can get a VPN.
Whoa!
You got a VPN, you can watch Squid Game.
Yeah, you idiot.
I know.
No, you
That's
didn't.
why I wasn't worried at all. You think your problem for me that you made up actually existed? It doesn't. Because I can use NordVPN, you dumb bitch.
Cap.
What is Cap?
Yo, that's Cap.
I can literally use it.
Name 2 things it does, then idiot.
It protects your information when you surf the web.
From who?
Like I surf on your fucking.
Oh, so Japan's web isn't safe.
And it has a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Look, it will stop the Japanese governments from seeing where you're going. And by the government, I mean the ISPs. And they're a little bit strict around those parts.
So if you want to watch Naruto Season 2, Episode 3 on Daily Motion, this is your ticket.
Yeah, you don't have to watch a YouTube upload where it's only 1/4 of the screen and the rest is just purple stuff and it's all pitched 2 octaves up. You
Look,
don't need to do that.
Facts are Nord is quick, easy to switch servers during use and has 30-day money-back guarantee. One account lets you use up to 6 devices, which includes all of us and Zipper.
That
yeah,
is
and I'm
actually
not
really
telling
nice.
you to account share, but I'm just saying I don't know what you're doing in your free time.
No one knows who you are.
6 devices, 1 account? Yeah, I don't got 6 devices. You know what I mean?
I'm him, but times 6.
All right, Logan Paul. Anyway, take control of your internet experience today with NordVPN. You get a 2-year plan with a huge discount, 1 month free.
Yo.
You go to nordvpn.com/theyard.
Hey, what's 1 month free for the rest of your life privacy? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hey,
If I could get a free month when it's all said and done,
nordvpn.com/theyard.
well, I'll make it up to you. I'll make your day a little brighter.
What's up?
I talked to Jerma,
Yeah?
had a chat with him, and he was telling me about how he watches The Yard.
Really?
No.
He watches a couple episodes of the Yard. He was like, it had us rolling. We were laughing really hard.
Oh,
And I was like, hey, just like perchance, who did you think was like really funny?
no.
Give it to him,
And
man.
he said you were top 2.
No,
I don't
no.
wanna
He
hear
did.
it. I don't want to hear it.
Specifically number 1.
No.
Funniest guy.
Derma?
Thought you were a little
That's a
ball of
big one.
chaos.
Jeremy?
Mm-hmm.
That's German style.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Little chaos ball.
Yeah, man, because we're fucking 46, bro. We gotta stick together.
You guys are old.
We're old as shit.
You're younger though. You're a step below.
I'm younger enough.
There's a level.
There's older.
Yeah, like the Nick Allen, Jerma,
Nick Allen
Bobby
tier,
Scar
German tier.
age, that tier.
What do you mean Bobby Scar?
The
They're
president.
all 36.
Bobby Scar's 36?
Yeah.
That can't be true.
I was at his birthday
I was
party.
gonna say, I was like, wait a minute. He does know now.
We kind of started with
I
that.
was
Yeah.
saying it. Yeah, they're old.
Oh, well, that's nice of Derma to say.
Anyway, there you go. Dave Brighton's mission accomplished.
I like Derma.
Well, okay, we know what you were up to. You do anything fun the past week? Get a little crazy?
No, dude, I didn't do fucking. I haven't done anything.
What do you do all
Miserable.
day?
I'm
Why
fucking
are you
miserable.
miserable?
I don't play video games anymore.
And when he does, he gets angry.
Okay.
No, it was just that one. It was
What do
just
you
that
do?
one. It was
You
that
work-
one interaction.
you
I wasn't
working
angry the
out?
rest of the night. Huh?
You working out?
No, I got back into climbing.
Oh.
I'm back. I'm back and better than ever.
You back?
Yeah, back.
Wow.
I don't know, man. I don't do shit, man. I just work, but I like it. Just
You sound like you do.
Yeah.
You sound really
Sound
happy.
like
You sound
you.
good.
Great
Yeah.
time though. You
That's
sound really
cool.
good.
You sound
It's
sick.
like chill to catch up. This is great. What about you, bro?
What about me?
Yeah.
Aiden doesn't leave his room.
No.
Dude.
Oh.
Is this true?
Aiden doesn't leave his room.
Wow.
He's like me.
Aiden become Nick?
He like me.
That
now.
was Ludwig's biggest problem with Nick when we all lived together. Don't kiss it.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, that and the kitchen sink. But yeah, that was OG.
I'm in my little gremlin era right now.
Your
man.
room is fucked up
It's
disgusting.
a little less
No, they
fucked
cleaned
up
it. He
now.
cleaned
I've
it.
cleaned it up.
What?
Yeah.
Why? What's your gremlin era mean? You just play video games all day?
I think I am just gaming. I think I just want to be in my room and game or hang out with girlfriends.
You look like you got
depressed?
electrocuted.
Yeah, why do you do this to yourself? Are you
What?
depressed?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Your hair looks like a like a porcupine.
No.
Wow.
If you said yes, would you have still followed up with that?
Yeah.
Wasn't sure how dependent it was on what he said.
No,
Insanely funny.
I'm leading a very boring life right now. We went to a party this weekend.
I played big chess with Zeke. They had the big human-sized chess piece game on the ground outside.
You dice his stupid ass.
I diced him, and then I said, that's the checkmate they use in the tutorial for chess.
Dude.
Because he was like, how'd I do? I said, that's the one they play in the tutorial. Here's what to look out for. This is what checkmate looks
You
like.
hit him with the tutorial island.
But it was probably the most fun game of chess I've ever played. 'Cause the whole time we were bantering, and then we would yell out, Will Neff said what about Syria? Because we were outside. I think some people would look. It was good.
I didn't say anything about Syria.
Will
I think it's fine.
he had a bit there. I don't even know if I should say it. He had a bit when I said that. I don't know why he brought it up, but he kept saying like, yeah, I'm just looking for young dick. And I was like, well, a little quieter on that bit. And then he like laughed. I don't think he understood. And then he kind of got it. He was like, he got why he shouldn't have said it that loud, but then he said it louder.
Yeah.
And he just kept being
that's the yes and
he
in
kept
him.
putting it. I'm like, all right, I'm going back to
That's
chess.
Where do you think they got those weapons?
That's Syria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a good party. I wish the two of you went. Oh, you couldn't have because you were gone.
I was out
Yeah.
Andrea did a DJ set.
Yeah.
at the party.
Yeah.
Was
Was it like effective?
Yeah. That
Like,
was
did
when the
people
most
dance?
people were on. Yeah, that was when the
Oh,
most people
wow.
were on the dance floor.
She's kind of an all-star talent, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He was.
What did she play? Did she play?
I was mini lad.
DJ got us falling.
You didn't know? You didn't look it up?
No, I didn't understand what you were saying.
Oh, I don't know what you meant. He's a YouTuber.
Yeah, the skinny of it is he's
Streets,
a
no.
YouTuber. He's a YouTuber who's a bit of a nonce.
A nonce?
He's a bit of a nonce. He's
A
British
bit?
too. Bit of a nonce. I think he's a verified nonce.
He's
and,
nonce-pilled.
and like apologized. He's like, was a nonce. But he's just back to making content.
I don't think you get to.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't get arrested,
How are you using the word nonce?
like a
Pedophile.
pedophile.
Okay, you mean it that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is the way.
And then
So this
and
guy's
then
just back to fucking playing Among Us, and everyone's like, he did his time.
some people are back to that.
Dude, do you guys hear about that? It was circling, so I think everyone probably saw it. But you guys hear about that shit about fucking Daylight NBC, fucking not Daylight NBC, Catch a Predator, how it ended?
Yeah. I've learned that when you see things on Twitter, maybe they're not 100% true, but I did see that.
The only reason I believed it was because it was on the wiki for the show.
Okay, yeah, that's sick.
What?
the-
The
Yeah, go
show
ahead.
fucking ended because one of the people who they caught, who was like, I think a cop or like there's someone in the force.
I think it was it was some sort of
like-
like a government.
Yeah, some
person.
sort of like person on the force, something just shot themselves in the fucking head. Yeah.
After getting caught on the show, police attempted to serve him with a search warrant after being caught talking to and exchanging pictures with
And
someone.
I'm not sure
posing as
how
a
true this
13-year-old.
part is, but I think it happened like right when he got caught. Like he was
Like
just
live?
like
Like
he was
there's
just like
film of
well, I
it
mean the
somewhere?
show's not live, but like they
Right,
were
right.
but they were filming the show and he was like, oh GG's, like you got me, boop. And then a
Dang.
flower came out.
Why
and
did they cancel it?
And then someone, I guess later on, asked Chris Hansen, like, "Do you feel
DJ
bad?"
Vlad
Was it DJ Vlad?
interviewed
That's so
him.
money.
And he was like, how do you fucking feel? Do you have any guilt? And he's like, I sleep great at night.
Yeah, that's so raw.
Yeah, that feels like the best outcome of an episode. Like if that episode happened and it's like, hey, you really were trying to hook up with this 13-year-old, you're 40, and then he killed himself. It's like, and then it's like Chris Hansen, like, and this Chris Hansen with To Catch a Predator.
Yeah, signing off. There's like so
time.
We've
Hey,
done it
case
again.
closed, boys.
Yeah, it's very
Bro,
raw.
that canon list was so fucking clean, bro.
Also,
we got there so fast.
someone made a really funny tweet which was like, the show itself did not require Chris Hansen. He just became this like insane harbinger of doom for these freaks. You know what I mean? Because like they just see him and they automatically know like it's over. Right?
Yeah.
And like he's just a guy, right? Like they don't need
I think
him.
it requires him.
Oh, well, it doesn't need to be Chris Hansen. It just needs to be somebody.
Right,
Let's
right.
just
He just
moved
became
on
the
to
face
the
of it.
vigilantes.
What's up?
Yeah, it
Oh,
has
yeah.
moved on to like the
The
weird
YouTuber
like,
Catch a Predator counts?
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is like them just trying to like entrap whoever and like the how they basically got EDP 445.
They're just trying to bite the go, huh?
Yeah, but like it's way more scuffed because they'll like meet at a parking lot and they'll just pull up and they'll be like, trying to see a girl, trying to see this 13-year-old girl.
Oh my god!
As opposed to like,
You haven't
I
seen
feel
this
like,
shit?
no,
It's crazy.
Oh, it sounds.
That's what I gotta show you. That
Do they like
the one?
Do they like bring them to the cops, or is it all street justice?
No,
No,
it's usually street justice, and like the fact that we have filmed you is the punishment because it will go viral, and that's like I think why the people do it in the first place.
Wow.
And maybe some people are good faith actors too, and then I think maybe they're like I'm calling the cops, and then they're usually gone by that time it happens. I think the thing that To Catch a Predator had is like the professionality of like the news crew and Chris and like the police were already outside.
Yeah.
Was that you couldn't escape. It wasn't like there was an opportunity to like, everything was going to be
But
done.
this is just some guy's Facebook page that you're on. So it's like, unless you happen to get really popular, which also would rely on like you having an active following for your pedophile vigilante Facebook page.
Damn, you
it
just
feels
get
like the
so goated.
consequences are a little.
Zipper, can you find the clip
Gone.
of Chris Hansen on the beach with the guy? It's like the funniest clip from that show. I don't want to fucking explain it and ruin it, but this guy, I feel like at some point they started getting like creative with the show, where like he didn't just come in and be like, "I'm Chris Hansen." He would just come in with like a bit.
Yeah, he like paraglide in.
Yeah, he would like do some shit. I don't know if you can find this clip, but it is so fucking fun. Maybe
He
I can
is
find it for
actually,
you.
I think, the closest thing to Batman in real life. He literally is like, it's like when he appears before you, you know fear, right? Like,
Because you've been caught.
yeah, because like it's
Yeah.
over. And-
Okay, Zipper, look up To Catch a Predator. Good news, bad news.
Because he's just like, oh man, it's so fun. Because he's just a fucking guy.
Try to find the shortest clip you can, dude. Oh, it's so fucking funny.
What's the what is that like the end game of? What if Mr. Beast started doing that?
It's not the end game of content.
So that's the end game
What
of
if he did?
content. He's right.
I put
And then-
1,000
and then he
pedophiles.
leaves the pedophile in Antarctica.
Yeah,
And he takes him
like
to
Jumper.
Antarctica.
The next Mark Rober box, but he only gives it to nonces.
Yeah.
And he's like, I made this Christmas box that puts fart spray on nonces all around London. I used to work at NASA, but now I make pedophiles smell like shit.
Stinky. Ew.
Yeah, that's the end game.
Oh, never mind. I want Mark Rovers would be better.
You know, in the first episode of To Catch a Predator, the very first one they ever did, they let the guy go because they were like, "Oh,
And everyone was like, "What the fuck?"
yeah."
Wait, what?
And then they changed it up.
Yeah.
Everything isn't cool.
Can you turn it up?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right.
What's happened?
You up to? I was just coming to meet this person.
Really? And who's that person?
I wasn't
Tell me
gonna.
what you need.
I wasn't gonna do anything, guys. I promise. Please. I just came to visit this girl.
Oh my god.
Dude, I knew this was a setup. I didn't even want to do anything with this
Why?
girl.
That's not what it's.
I know. Because I was trying to impress the girl.
You're
So
trying to impress a 14-year-old girl.
I don't know what I was
He's just
thinking,
reading,
sir.
dude.
I'll tell you what you were thinking. You were thinking about having sex with a 14-year-old
I swear to
girl.
God, I wasn't. Please, officer.
Oh my god.
I'm with law enforcement. You'll learn soon enough that I'm not
This
a cop.
shot is so
After
funny.
your cat, you said you're not a cop or something, are you?
Because I was so worried about all this. Damn it, I
Well,
don't
why
know.
were if you're so worried? Why'd you do it?
Because I've just been really depressed lately. I don't know what I was thinking, sir. I know I said all that stupid about having sex and stuff like that.
That's all that icky, stupid stuff.
Every day I can't sleep because I've been thinking, this is stupid, John. Do you know how much trouble this? Why would you sleep with a 14-year-old girl? And that's why I never wanted
God.
to. It's disgusting.
I know, but that
Not the
doesn't
funny part, by the
square
way.
with what you said and what you did.
I do not want to be ruined for my... I wanted to go to college and everything. I want to go for sports broadcasting or journalism.
You want to be a television reporter.
He couldn't be a journalist
Oh,
like me.
back up like seconds. Sorry, just listen to this whole part right here.
Or journalism.
You want to be a television reporter.
Yes.
Have you ever been on TV before?
No.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations.
He's
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing one about To Catch a Predator.
Please tell me you're not. Please.
Dude, this guy's
That's
life
it.
is
Never do
fracturing in
That's
front of him.
That's it.
So does he get
Oh my
arrested
God.
now?
Yeah,
Is that
well,
how it
all of
ends?
them do.
I don't know.
I
I
heard
think
they
they
get
actually. I feel like they just get. I
You
don't
get
know if they actually
arrested on,
get
like,
No,
charged.
no, for
intent?
real. No, guy, I've read about this. They dead ass like.
I
half-
heard part of their deal though, like part of their deal is that they serve less time for releasing the rights of the footage to the show
Interesting.
of their
Really?
person.
Yeah, I was wondering how they get the rights.
Yeah.
I don't know how true that is, but that's what I heard. It was like it lessens the blow of their punishment to like say, yeah, you can put the show up.
There is something so universally like fascinating about watching someone like that freak out, and then they're like, I wasn't going to do anything, and Chris Hansen just pulls up a piece of paper, and then it's like, it says you're going to beep, they're beep.
It
and
says
then
here, I'm gonna do anything. And they're like, well, that's stupid.
Isn't that crazy? I was not planning to have sex with this person. It's like, I'm planning to have sex with you.
With you in person.
Squirts, man.
No, Chris, take out your phone and type in squirty.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching The Yard this time around. Appreciate it.
Hey, begin and end the same
Do you
way.
mean
like a
it
good
when you
story.
say it?
Tune in to the Patreon episode where I'll tell you if I mean it.
Oh, everyone point at Ludwig and make your best thumbnail face so I can use it later. Bye.
Ludwig's a nonce?
No, no. So you think it's if let's just say you're with your gam and she says, here, Sonny, and you kiss for 10 seconds. You're like, that's chill. But then she kisses the nape of your neck and you're like, you old bat bitch. Get off me.
He spits on him.
The nape. The nape is such a sensual
You know what I'm
place.
realizing?
What?